Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge.
I love a built-in audience myself. It takes away that sort of empty feeling,
That empty feeling.
sort of thing.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
I can see people are here,
Yes.
but I don't know who's here yet because I
Awesome.
don't see comments.
Yeah. So if you are actually visiting, here we go.
Hi, Errol and Lisa.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yay, our
That's-
first
that's,
visitors this evening.
That is a premier couple, like right on the ball.
Exactly.
Boom.
Hi, LCTV.
Boom, boom, boom.
Good
Hey,
to
LC.
see you too.
Boom, boom, boom. Absolutely.
Yay.
Yes.
All right, it's a party.
I was just remarking this past Sunday, we should tune into LC.
Hi, Pepper Tree. Good to
Hey,
see
baby.
you.
Woohoo. And she reminded me, it's like, actually, took a week off.
Yeah, you guys were off, right?
So people wouldn't have to like take their time on a holiday. I'm like, well, yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Also, like you guys might have just wanted
Well, we were gone.
to relax.
We were gone this past weekend too.
We were gone too.
Hi, Mom.
Hello,
And
Cindy
yeah,
and Linda.
let's see. Okay.
Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
I think I'm caught
I
up.
think
Oh,
that's-
thank
that's
you.
everybody.
Thank you. Yeah. Well,
What can I say? But
our roofing materials were not stolen. If
Yeah,
you
that's a
if
big
you were
plus.
here last week, you heard that saga. But yes,
they're still sitting on the
they're
lawn.
still sitting on the lawn,
So
killing our lawn.
So it's like about a 4x4 patch.
Hi,
Which is
Peter.
the exact footprint of a standard pallet that is covered with like probably about 4,000 pounds worth of this stuff. It's just a massive amount
Oh my
of
God.
roofing shingles. And there was a smaller pallet that's like a third the height, and it was open. So I'm like, anybody could just walk by and grab one of these. And like you would. What are you going to do with like one packet of shingles, right? So I go over and try to pick one up, and it's like, this thing weighs 40 pounds. Or probably weighs 50 pounds. I'm like, no one's going to do that. And no one did.
Well, no one did. So
There
yay.
you go.
So,
But there was a bit of like aluminum flashing that they used on the corners. You cut that to fit and all that. I'm like, I can move that. So I did.
yes. So we didn't get
Roof saga.
stolen from.
Nor did we get a
Yay.
roof.
Hi, Gettysburg, ma'am. Good to see you.
However,
Yay.
we're scheduled for Friday the 5. Which
Yes, it's
also happens to be.
yes, we're getting our new roof Friday
Mhm.
on our anniversary.
How about an anniversary present that's like security in your home?
Anyway, yes, we're getting a new roof on Friday, and it's our anniversary. So,
Excellent.
woohoo! Yeah, fall. I
That's okay.
always thought it was. I always thought the equinox was fall. Oh, thank you, thank you, PTV. Yes, I put out some autumn records.
Oh, yeah.
I decided to be seasonal.
We actually
So-
picked that record up specifically because of the cover, because of the autumn leaves thing. It's actually the second time he cut this. He recut his hit single from 1955, and they call it Autumn Leaves 65. And he had another hit with it, so they had to do another album, right? Well, that's a pretty standard record fair back in the day. But it's actually kind of great, and like he's one of those people who's just like tinkling in the background. You're like, oh yeah, it reminds me
He's
of my...
tinkling in the background. That sounds like something else now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that sounds like a... what am I thinking? Whose records are those? Baja Marimba record.
Yes.
There's a whole thing about that. But anyway, tinkling on the piano in the next apartment.
Hi, Patrick. Thank you. Good to
Reminds
see
of
you,
your,
Patrick. Yay.
Grandparents' radio station.
So,
So anyway, you were talking about fall and like
Fall.
when it should fall.
oh, yes. Okay,
And when
so
fall should
I want to
fall.
get this correct.
What
So
if
I'm
you
going to
go?
bring this back up. But
The equinoxes do tell you something about changes.
okay, so
Not in terms of
Yes.
like what's happening with weather, but what's happening with like the cycle of the sun.
okay, I just thought fall was the equinox. It is considered fall by the meteorological definition of seasons, which uses September 1st as the start of fall, and it will be the astronomical definition on September 22nd. So it is actually fall right now, depending on whom you ask.
So the 22nd is
The equinox.
the equinox.
Yes.
There we go.
Depending on whom you ask.
I always think like, when does it fall? Well, when the leaves start to turn.
Hi, Julie. Good to see you.
When the leaves start to turn, and guess what? They start descending from the trees.
Right.
Are you hearing me? Fall. There we go.
Labor
Now,
Day
it's-
weekend confusion.
Yeah, well, Labor Day weekend is seldom like
Yeah.
this big like chill in the air. Although I remember when I was a kid and you went back to school, like first day was always chilly. It was always overcast and you're wearing a sweater.
So you could wear your school clothes.
in your school clothes, right? And then after a week or so, it would probably perk up again and get a little warm. But these days, wow, it's like the heat dipped for a second. We had some cool days, and then it's just right back up into the 70s, and it's going to be like that for a
A
while.
tinkle corner. Oh no. Hopefully that won't happen. Oh jeez.
You know, one could always like do that escape hatch in the top of the thing, pop out of there, and just like send it down the shaft. Think about it that way.
Oh, that
No,
doesn't sound
that doesn't
better,
sound any better.
actually. I don't know.
In case you ever get stuck, you know, people think about these scenarios. But anyway, so I always think like when does fall happen? When the leaves change and when it gets cooler. There you go. That's fall. When is that? I don't know. When it happens, you know.
Oh,
But the
wow.
calendar does not dictate that.
When we were driving back this past weekend from New Hampshire, I saw leaves changing.
Yeah.
There were leaves
Leaves are
starting to change in
definitely
Vermont.
changing in the New England
In
itself,
Vermont,
but
yeah.
north of us in New York State, absolutely, that's happening.
Yeah.
And some of it is pretty spectacular already. And I'm digging the fact that, like, I know where that campground is, approximately. I know the general location. I'm like, yeah, up in the mountains, you get some elevation, and, like, the climate's going to be a little bit different. I
This
can
calls
see
for a
that.
drink.
It calls for a drink. What kind of a drink? How about something featuring
So I
rye?
I got this idea. We were in a restaurant the other day
Oh, yeah.
where did not have any drink, believe it or not.
I know drink.
I had no drink,
There I was.
but I'm just
With
gonna
my
kill the
famous no
bottle.
drink.
I'm just gonna kill the bottle because we got another one.
We did, in fact, get a replacement bottle of Rittenhouse, which
So
is a good place to be.
I was in this restaurant and they were calling it a blueberry whiskey sour. And they were using bourbon, thank you,
Nothing
which
wrong with
is
that.
great.
Yep.
But I decided to use rye. So I started with, does this need to be shaken?
No,
Okay.
no, that's emulsified.
I started with 2 ounces of rye, and I'm going to do a ½ ounce blueberry syrup.
And this is the first time we're trying a roses syrup that's not the lime.
Yeah, this
They
is
got
cane
several.
sugar. It's
Yeah.
cane
There's
sugar.
several on the market now, and it's really strange. All of the other flavors that they make, including simple syrup, contain sugar. Roses flagship contains the HFCS. I'm like,
I know, it's so weird,
if you're going
right?
to do that, just change up your flagship product. What are people going to
And
complain about the flavor or something? They're looking into it for the lime.
and a ½ ounce fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
And I'm doing a little bit more because I did more of the rye.
Blueberry?
So-
Or more the
so-
rye.
I mean, if you're doing this the way I would do it,
Yeah.
it would be 2 half. Get me some ice.
Some ice, please. You know, did we actually check that there are? Yes, there are. 2 chilled cocktail glasses. Yeah, it's a good place to be. And I'll do a smart thing that I've done on the air in prior episodes, including last week. I will replace glassware as it comes out.
Okay.
Let me prepare that, as a matter of fact. I got one right here, ready to go.
Shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass. I wanted to make my own blueberry syrup, and there was not time. So maybe next time.
You know, you could. I know how you do it. It would be very good. It would be a bloody mess at the end of it.
No, I just didn't have time.
It actually would be a very bluey mess. That's not chilled.
Oh.
It'd be a very bluey mess.
It would be a bluey mess.
But guess what? The commercial brand smells of blueberries, and I believe I've taken a look at this label. It contains blueberries, sugar, probably some citric acid. That's about
it has like blue dye number
Yeah.
500 or something.
You know, that kind of thing. What is blue dye number 500 made out of? I think it's made out of blueberries. So there you go.
It's made out of blue.
Prussian blue.
It's made out of blue. And
Egyptian blue.
garnish with a twist. Oh,
What's
yeah.
wrong with the
Okay,
twist?
hold on. Missing comments here. Okay.
Just a little bit of yellow is happening. Yes.
Let's see what we think. It sounded good in the
Meridian, I
restaurant.
would see that. Yes. What do you think?
I love it. It didn't taste how I expected. So at first I was like, but I like it.
I gotta try
It's
it.
really good. I love it.
You know, it doesn't smell extremely of blueberry. It smells
Yeah.
it smells of the rye. So right now
Yes.
it's just like a whiskey sour.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But I love it. Oh, you just made blueberry syrup.
there
Oh
we
my
go.
gosh.
Yeah, there we go.
My daughter's latte recipe. Oh my gosh.
That's actually a very subtle blueberry flavor coming out of there.
I
That's
was
nice.
looking. There used to be a brand of blueberry syrup in the pancake aisle. I was
Yep.
telling Paul
Mhm.
in our store yesterday. I was looking for it because that's just blueberries and sugar. All of the pancake. So I don't even want to say maple syrup. I just want to say pancake syrup because it was maple adjacent at best. I don't know what happened to all
Yeah.
the maple syrup. Is there a shortage? Tell me if there's a shortage because
Well, I mean, for the real thing, sure. There's no shortage of Mrs. Butterworth and maple flavor number 56. Bromothymol
royal
blue.
blue.
I remember thymol blue. That's an indicator dye. All you kids with chemistry sets remember that. Phenolphthalein solution. What's the other one? There was what do you use to actually test litmus paper? We use litmus paper for the litmus test, but what is the
It's gonna
actual
sound like,
solution you
sounds
use
like
to
a
drop
riddle.
on? Is it HCl? I'm trying to think. That's actually a test for acidity or alkalinity. It's a test for the scale. That
Okay,
is the litmus
make
test.
yourself a drink because we have a recipe to try.
We do.
A
We
food
do.
recipe.
Yes, we
I
do.
made dip.
You did. Okay, so I'm going to prep this so that I'm ready to go. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
I
commercial
tell you,
time.
commercial break. Because when your glassware could use a polish, you need to polish it with a nice cotton towel. This is a nice cotton towel, which also happens to have a fabulous polyester side that's got the print on it.
You're
Yay!
holding it up upside down
Of course
again.
I am. That's because they're put on the wrong way. If somebody would help me out here.
I put
Here.
it on the right way. Just
Hey, look,
saying.
this is great no matter which way you hold it. Fantastic velveteen towels. This is the magenta version, and I also have the teal
Ooh.
version of it right here. Probably looks a lot darker than it does in person, but it is. Both towels available to you. If you do not have these fab towels, let us know. They're available for a very good shipping price
That sounds
because they're very light.
great.
It's good stuff. Sure.
Espresso machine. That sounds
What
nice.
was I thinking of doing? I was thinking of. I
Mm.
might have to dictate. I'll grab a
Yeah, I was
shaker.
hoping it would make it more purple. I know. It was slightly blue when I was shaking it, but it didn't dye it blue. That's okay. That's all right.
Diet blue.
Dye it blue.
It's not diet blue. I need you, and let's go.
DYE.
Okay. Diet. I have an appointment to get my hair dyed.
Hi,
What?
Daniel. Good to see
There
you.
you go.
Not diet blue.
Dye is blue. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
So I was deciding to.
Martini.
One thing that does happen around season switch, and this is true in particularly in New York, where I had a New York bartender tell us this at one point. So New Yorkers drink seasonally. Summertime it's
Yep.
all G&Ts and vodka drinks, light stuff, Cosmos, things like that. But you get to the fall, and things start changing.
Brown goods.
Leaves turn brown. People start eating brown goods, and I thought, how about a brown good we haven't had in a while? So we got some what I'd like to
Brown
call
good.
some nice Mai Tai rum, and I would like to start with the. Are you holding your hand on it? Yeah, that's the one. Actually found this recently and at a very good price. The Appleton Estate
You got to tilt it down. The
is.
light is shining on it.
This is what I would.
You still can't see it. It's
There!
it's incredibly bright.
Jeez!
It's incredibly bright
It's
in
pretty
here.
bright. I might tone that down. I tell you. And since
Aw.
there, I can
Oh, it's treated it to ice cream. Good.
barely
Oh, good.
seeing. Oh, there we go.
Uh,
Barely seeing that. So I got to find that zip strip, and I'm just gonna pop that like that. Give me a hand there, please. Always have a little pocket knife when you're doing these
oh, yeah.
broadcasts, so that you can do things like pop open bottles.
Yes, just like the Empress 1908 gin. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Although
The color changing.
we did get some blue PT that a company sent us, and it did. It was blue until you put lemon in it, and it just
It
totally,
totally
turned
turns
pink.
pink.
Yeah.
It is. It's
Yeah.
fascinating that way.
Yeah.
Talk about your indicator dye.
Yep. Exactly.
But basically, this is the kind of stuff I call your basic Mai Tai rum because that's what I'd use. It's aged enough that it's got nice flavor and character. I don't think I've actually sampled this in a while. It's got some wood. It's got a different molasses hit to it.
Oh,
Nice
that
stuff.
sounds great, Errol.
Starting with 1.5 ounces of the Appleton, and we're going to go from there.
I love it. I can put this back.
You
What else
can.
do you need?
I need 1/2 ounce of lemon
Okay.
or lime. Take your pick. We had lemons. That's what we got. That's what we squoze. And I'm going to start with that and see where I'm going with that.
Squoze.
I'll take the Apri, please. Squoze.
Okay. Yeah, oh, you didn't tell me this one.
I did not. I have to dictate.
Okay, so hold
We
on.
can back up. We
So
can
it
go
was 2 ounces of the Appleton.
1.5 on the Appleton.
Okay, hold on. I'm saying amber rum.
Mm-hmm.
Although,
Nicely aged
should I be
amber
more
rum is a good place.
specific? I'll say aged
Say Appleton.
amber rum.
Say Appleton. I'm using it. Yeah.
Appleton.
But if you're like, I don't have that on hand, but I do happen to have like the Planterite product, like their 5-year
Appleton Estate
another great mix.
signature rum.
That's a lot of words. Although that is exactly the product I'm using right now.
Okay, and you used half ounce of Apri?
Half ounce of lemon juice.
Yeah.
Haven't got the Apri yet. Or did
How
I?
much Apri? Yeah, I think you did.
I did. Yes.
How much did you use?
Half ounce.
Okay.
Yes. And I brought over the orange, and I think I'll use some of that too.
I was with you.
Yep.
Until the orange juice.
You think the orange juice is going to do any
Hi,
good?
Kalaka boy. Good to see you. Use a very small amount.
Okay.
I would.
Okay, I'm going to use a 1/4 ounce and see where that gets me.
Oh, it's your birthday month. Oh, good.
Toss
You
in some
gotta
juice.
let us know so we can sing happy birthday. I'm just saying.
Now, I might want to crank up the lemon on this. Let me see where we're at so far.
Scream into a cocktail glass. It's happened. It's happened before.
You know, from time to time, you find me going, ah! Just like that, folks.
Shake with ice and scream into a cocktail glass. Ah! Okay.
Yeah. I need some
wait, so
bitters,
how much orange juice did you use?
1/4 ounce.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, and I'll take the ginger bitters. Hella ginger. I'm going to use 2 healthy dashes. Now this is actually a very small aperture on this, so that's 2 healthy dashes. Looks like a lot more, but no, it's fine.
Okay. Is that it? Did I get everything?
You got everything that I'm using right now.
And you're doing it.
And
okay, shake with ice.
I'm going to give it a shake with ice.
Okay.
Let that settle for a moment.
All right. So, got that.
Now, interesting, like a lot of bars that you would go to, particularly these beach bars, would look at the amount of juices I'm using. Like, dude, you should like 2 ounces of this, 2 ounces of that, because they're making these big, big, tall things. And some of those are fine, but most of them are pretty candy.
Daniel, 2 weeks until I'm 50. Yay! Happy early birthday.
Hey!
Happy early birthday. I love it.
2 weeks, baby.
Hi, Mark.
Fantastic.
Good to see you. Yay. Oh.
Straight into a cocktail glass. Okay, that actually, one thing about the vigorous shaking is that you're infusing a little water into there.
Yes, Kalaka boy. I am bursting with excitement, actually. It's just about time to start Halloween broadcast.
Almost identical color. And it doesn't look it on TV, though. Interesting.
Lisa's asking, has anyone tried growing those butterfly pea flowers? I have not. But yeah, I would love to.
One of these smaller ones. That's it. Get off me. Get off me.
Oh, PTV. Yay. Congratulations.
And I'm going to add a lemon twist as well. So if you could add that to the formula.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You see, the great thing about that, you do that, you've got that lemon oil.
Congrats on the cookbook.
Right there on the nose.
That's amazing.
Yeah, okay. Seriously.
Garnished with a twist.
Expressing oil over the glass.
Okay. So.
Anyway.
I made dip.
Yes, you did.
So I'm going to get out the Pringles.
We're going to try the dip. Do you have your spent glass?
I thought you said my spit glass, and I'm like, I didn't spit.
We don't have a spit sink here. We have a spent sink.
Okay. So this recipe comes to us from one of my favorites. I got to make sure you can see this. Okay. The 10 p.m. cookbook. Refreshments designed with guests in mind. Good Housekeeping 10 p.m. cookbook. We have 2 copies of this. 2 different people gave them to us. 1958. The Hearst Corporation. Hi, Marky. Good to see you. Marky's here. Yay. Anyway, So I made something called Dipsy Doodle. Now, I had to make a number of changes, but the original
Original and best
Dipsy Doodle recipe called for 1 package green pea soup mix, 1 pint commercial sour cream, none of that sour cream you make at home, 1 cup cottage cheese, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, a half teaspoon garlic salt, and 1/3 cup heavy cream. And then they wanted you to blend all of those ingredients and refrigerate for a number of hours.
2 hours or until done, or overnight.
Yes. You can serve with potato chips or raw vegetable relishes.
Raw vegetable relishes.
Um,
You mean
so
crudité?
anyway, I love this book because it has chapters called, like, the pictures are hilarious. When it's strictly stag, parties for just the guys.
Hiya, guys.
The boys, when they get together in their suits to watch stag films or play poker. And then there's also, like, when those unexpected guests drop
Dun,
in.
dun, dun. Oh, damn,
I
they're
love
here
this
again.
picture. The woman looks so stressed. It's like, oh my God, not them again. They're like getting out of their car. Hi.
Back in the day, the 10 p.m. cookbook was going to show you just take a few jars of things that are on your shelf, olives, capers, take that sour cream from the fridge, and you'll whip up a dip that'll knock their socks off. Today, they'd be like, oh, just go to your freezer, throw it in the air fryer, boom, done.
Hi, Mike. Good to see
Which is
you.
what that's there for.
So, Mike, I was just thinking of earlier, I pulled out my candy corn dress. So maybe we'll have to do a candy corn episode.
Candy corn. Yellow and orange.
I love it. Oh, and
There
then
are
here's
all
one,
sorts of candy corn.
especially for the girls. You got the stag parties with the men.
The girls are evening up the lot over here.
Playing bridge.
You see, the guys have their cigars, poker, and stag films. The gals just
And
went
then
to,
there's also...
the gals just went to Chippendales.
There's also... I gotta find
Bachelorette.
it. The pictures are just the best. When it's strictly stag. Oh, yeah. Teenage triumphs.
Ah. Even the kids get in on the action.
So Teenage Triumphs.
No stag films, though.
One of my favorites that we've done. If I can find it.
Oh, it's in there. Frank and Bean Bake. Yeah, that sounds like a classic. Tropical Tuna Mold.
Maybe it was a different book.
Oh.
Although Tropical Tuna Mold reminds me, listen to Exotic Tiki Island Radio on Friday because Paul and I will be on live at 5:45 Eastern, and we're making a Jello.
There may be molds.
So yes, so Exotic Tiki Island Radio Friday 5:45 Jello mold. Oh wow, okay. Christmas designs. Oh, I love it. Gettysburg Ma'am. Yay.
Oh, wow.
So anyway,
Excellent. Yeah. That's a lot of fun. Well, I like these. I like the special effects in drinks. It's good stuff, particularly when you can do layers and you've got material that is denser, so it's on the bottom, and the other material that's lighter, less dense, so it floats.
So
you pour it carefully, you get layers. There are whole drinks that are designed for special effects like the Pousse Cafe. There are many of those. But also there's things that we do like the aviation where you can just build the layers and you've just got that distinct dividing line. I think that's fun.
Vintage cookbooks are a bridge club's dream.
Seriously?
Exactly.
What's the, there's that
okay,
whole organization devoted to that. And we've done those events.
I'm glad you asked, Peter. So that was called Dipsy Doodle. I'm calling mine Dipsy Doodle-ish.
Doodlesque.
Because some changes had to be made.
You decided to cut out like 2 out of 3 dairy products, so you didn't really need them.
Well, for one thing, I could not find packaged pea soup. I mean, I could find packaged pea soup that was like, you're supposed to add it to boiling water. Like a whole big package. And it was like peas.
It was dry.
Like actual dried peas.
You're supposed to boil them down and make soup.
Yeah, exactly. So
which is not the product.
That's not what they meant.
Of course.
They meant the Lipton's.
Yeah.
So I got Lipton's vegetable. instead. So this is Lipton vegetable.
So we have an obsolete ingredient kicking around here. Like nobody sells that anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
So,
But that's okay. It's pea soup.
and
If you want pea soup, make pea soup.
I used the entire tub of sour cream as one does if they're doing the onion version of this.
And you might as well. It's only 16 ounces.
And then I was looking at it going, this is already done.
Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't add to like another.
The box of onion soup shows you how to make a dip that is exactly that with the onion soup.
I feel like I shouldn't
You're
add
already there.
another cup of cottage cheese and a third of a cup of heavy cream. So,
I mean, who published this thing anyway? The Dairy Council? Yes. That's what
good
I think
housekeeping.
Yeah.
Good housekeeping.
I
So
think
anyway,
they're pretty tight with the dairy producers.
so
Which is fine.
I did a cup, no, a half cup. I did a half cup of the cottage
Half a cup of
cheese,
the cottage cheese.
all of the sour cream, a half cup of the cottage cheese, and then I just did the lemon juice and the garlic.
And you were done.
I did the garlic, and I left out the cream
I
entirely
was
because that
speculating.
was a lot of dairy.
I was speculating that if you cut down on the cottage cheese,
Hi, Susan. Good to see you.
that was okay. Yes, hello. It's okay to cut down on the cottage cheese because there's a lot of it. I'll take this one right here.
Okay, so we're gonna try it.
But
Dipsy
adding some of
doodle-ish.
it would add texture, which is a desirable factor in these things. But I was concerned that you might be diluting the soup mix too much. But actually, we tried it and it seemed to be fine. Yeah, it tastes like dip. Got some zip. Got tangy zip.
It's good. I like it.
I've got some partial chips here. Look at that. Breakage. You're taking the dip away.
I don't know.
I'll hold
Oh, Mark's grandmother's cookbooks from the 40s. I love it. I was looking at one today from 1931. I love my cookbooks so much.
We inherited my mother's cookbooks, including her mother's cookbooks. We have one published in 1940. Definitely not my mother's cookbook originally. And my mother's era was more McCall's, which was like her Bible for cooking. And I refer to that more than any other, although I've lately been kicking into the New York Times cookbook a lot more because we see a lot of recipes from the Times. The editor back in that day, that was published in 61, that was Craig Claiborne. And he was well known for publishing some pretty fancy recipes that were not particularly complicated, but also telling you how to do all that stuff. You want to make lobster thermidor. Well, what's in that anyway? It would show you. And this was like, that's a great thing.
Hello, Amy, and hello, Jack. Great to see you both.
Hi,
Yay. Jack. So this is good. Dipsy doodle dip.
Clam dip and
Dipsy doodle-ish.
One
I
thing,
couldn't find pea soup.
and nor did you buy Dipsy Doodles to dip into the Dipsy Doodle.
No.
Slightly
We
redundant.
still had Pringles from last week.
I believe those are corn chips. Or is that like a mixture? Is Dipsy Doodle like corn chips and pretzel rods and all that kind of stuff? Pub mix, basically.
Could be.
Lots of salty stuff to get you thirsty and buy beer.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. It's quite good.
This is kind of like crack.
Yeah.
Me too, Gettysburg.
So anyway, the question on this one, this ended up very nice. It was a very small amount of OJ I added to it. Just to, let's actually pass this over to you before it grows warm. And I think it gets the balance right.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah.
That could withstand a little more juice, but originally I'd been thinking of something like a cranberry mix.
That's perfect.
And we don't have anything like that, so I got to go get some. I'll go with that. But I like all those things, and I like the ginger bitters as adding a little bit of pizzazz, which is a good thing. And
As you can see, I don't like it at all.
Stinks. It stinks, you know. Richard, my cousin actually sent us a recipe for a dip that was like packaged sour cream,
nacho dip,
packaged sour cream, packaged cream cheese, the big brick of cream cheese, a whole defrosted thing of spinach, and I think artichokes, and it was just like all this stuff just. Scoop that all together and just let it sit for a second. Man, that was really good.
Hello, Kathy, and hello, Oscar. Great to see you both.
Oscar.
Yay.
Woo-hoo. Very good to see you again.
Get that out of my sight because I'm going to eat the entire bowl.
So say that to me, and then she'll be dipping into it later.
No, I know. Don't.
Don't. Yeah, this is definitely the realm of LCTV too, where you get take a basic, one of those things that's like two ingredients, and then you spin, and you just like vary. What else can you do with this? How about some like freshly snipped chives, that kind of thing? We got them growing in the yard wild.
Yeah.
Might as well, right?
So the Jello mold that we're doing on Friday for ETI Radio is not scary. It's called Hawaiian Eiffel, and of course I had to do it because Exotic Tega Island Radio Hawaiian Eiffel. But
Did you say Hawaiian Eiffel? Mm-hmm.
Hawaiian Eiffel, Hawaiian Eiffel. Hi, Stu. Good to see you. Oh, let's see. Wait, did everybody get their Powerball ticket today? I did not.
I did
I'm not going to win because you got to be in it to win it, and I'm not in it.
You don't believe you'll win.
Mm-mm.
It's a question of belief. Yeah, well, a lot of things are a question of belief, and I kind of believe that with the odds of about 1,000,000,000 to 1, I'm probably not going to do it. I will tell you, I have this idea for an alternate lottery where the prize is like $100,000, and everyone is like, 100,000? Wow, what a ripoff! I'm not going to bother with that. So fewer people play, your odds increase. However, with a random number choice, your odds don't actually increase. You would have to have a closed circuit lottery. Like everybody buys a ticket, it gets thrown into the jug, and somebody pulls. Somebody has to win.
Oh my gosh, Gettysburg, man, that sounds amazing.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Crusty red, olive oil, and oh yeah, that's the basic right there. You're making a type of salad dressing.
Kalaka boys,
And
are
you
you
can dip your
making
bread in
any
that.
pumpkin flavored drinks? Funny thing,
Thank
funny
you for mentioning.
that you would ask. A long time ago, I loved like pumpkin ale and pumpkin beer and stuff. And then I don't know what happened, but I was like, oh, I hate this.
It just turned.
And then we went to Brewfest in Lebanon, New Hampshire last Saturday,
Mere days ago.
which was so much fun.
It's like
And we drank
50 brewers.
so much beer. But I tried some pumpkins that I liked.
Surprise,
So
surprise. Yeah.
when I was at the store today, I bought something else that we'll be bringing out later.
Mhm.
But I was like
Might just
looking
have
at the
some
pumpkin. They've got a big pumpkin beer and cider display. I was like, I think I might have to try it again this year. Yeah.
Well, there was one year where I was taking a look at our local, which happens to be ShopRite.
You can't lose if you don't play. Exactly.
This is, Stu, this is the thing. I'm glad you
I
said
know,
that because
I know.
everyone is, you got to beat it to win it. And it's just like, yeah, I
Lose
could,
if you don't play.
I could beat it and lose it too, can't I? But you can't possibly, one way to guarantee you will not lose is hilarious. Anyway, look, our local is ShopRite, which really does make an effort.
Errol,
And
that's what Paul always says too. He's like, you know what? I'd be happy to win like 25K.
this is exactly what I'm making, like 25 million. What? I'm not going to play that.
I'm gonna wait till it gets to 100 million.
If the odds improved, if fewer people played, I'd be like, oh, I'm buying a ticket. That's the kicker. But the fact is, 25 million, 100 million, $500 million, nobody has to win. It's random number choice.
Ooh,
Random
apple
numbers,
and
who knows?
maple.
The odds are against you.
I do love
The
apple
odds
and
are
maple
against
too.
you. But if you actually do this for entertainment value, and every week you play your numbers for a couple of bucks or whatever, that's just called like the entertainment value of gambling. And it's sort of like we have a friend who says her parents taught her to gamble. How much money would you spend on a night out? That's your kitty. You go out, you go to the tables, you do some craps, some blackjack, whatever. When your money's up, you're done. And it's like that's a great thing.
Oh,
You saw the cards fly. You had a lot of fun. You got a few free drinks in Vegas. Boom, daddy.
I get it, Daniel.
Yeah.
I was funny. I was going to bring up this experience I had in college. Early college, not late college when I actually graduated. Um, yeah, it's good, right? And we have good thing. It's good because we have a whole huge bowl. So anyone who lives near us, if you happen to be watching, come over and eat dip. I'm serious.
Want some
We have
dip?
a ton.
I feel like the dip pusher over here.
So yes, done episodes on apple and pumpkin cocktails. I know, right?
Mhm.
It's that time of year. Okay, so I was in college, early college, not late college when I actually graduated.
The early years.
And I was in a psychology class, and they were talking about money. And they made everyone stand up, and this was a big lecture in a like big theater room. So like there were a lot of people there. Everyone stand up. And they're like, if you would be happy to get if you would not be happy to get $1 million, sit down. And no one sat down. If you would not be happy to get $500,000, sit down.
Price has gone on by half.
Still, no one sat down.
$500,000, 500K. You can do a lot with that.
If you wouldn't be happy to get $100,000, sit down. And a few people actually sat down. I'm like, you're an idiot. But anyway, like, if you wouldn't be happy to get $50,000, sit down. And more people are sitting down. 20,000, 10,000. It got down to $10, and me and one other person were still standing up.
So
I'm
I
like,
with $10.
this was like, I don't want to say when this was, but it was a long time ago. I'm like,
It was
$10 would
some years ago.
buy a lot of gas for me and a few meals. So yeah, I was happy.
At the time. At
But
the time.
anyway,
It's funny that equation, how like, well, it's not enough. It's not enough for me. And as I say, all I need is the gambling game where the odds dramatically improve when the pot goes down.
attacks on people who are bad at statistics, right?
Yeah, well, it's the thing.
I know.
It's exactly the
Oh.
thing. Somebody eventually wins at random with the big pot. Yeah, that tends to happen. And when it grows and grows, of course, that just pumps it up. I kind of feel like the lottery has as a means of like killing the lower winnings so that it just grows, so that people get really excited. Because otherwise, the other end of the scale, of course, is the scratch tickets. The scratch ticket, you spend $2 and you might win 10. What?
LCTV is reminding us, yes, dinner at Sardi's on October 11th. I'm going to make a reservation. Let us know if you want to come. If you are in the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut,
Metro area,
Pennsylvania,
the Tri-County area.
Rhode Island, Delaware area.
That's like the quintuple state area. But it's
Let
close.
us know if you would like to come.
Okay.
Because I will
Old
make.
Road
I'm
is
going to make.
not
I'm
that
going to
far.
make. I'm going to make a Facebook invitation, but it's on.
Sound like Kong.
It's. I was going to say that, and then I thought, oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. So I fulfilled your stupidity
Thank you.
ambitions.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
Yeah, it's on.
Anytime.
It is for
Anytime.
sure on. It's definitely on. We're going to get a hotel room that night.
I'm not going anywhere on a train. I'm not going anywhere in a car afterwards.
yes, no.
That I would drive. So I could be driven.
Right, exactly. In the 90s, $10 worth of gas got me 72 hours of freedom.
Yeah.
It was, you know what? I was eating a lot of like Taco Bell
Ramen noodles.
bean burritos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That kind of
like,
stuff.
you know, it was, yeah, when they had the cheapo menu, Mexi Meld.
In the similar era,
That got me
there
through.
was one club that my buddy John and I would attend.
Oh, Amy's going to be in Maine.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to do another.
Okay.
We did see you.
Maine's fun too.
We saw you last month, which was awesome. Like
Maine's
basically a month
fun
ago.
too.
Maine is good
I
stuff.
guess.
Yeah, you know how it is. Oh, don't wait.
Aw.
No, back in that.
Yay! Also planning on a hotel.
There you go.
Yay.
The back in that era, early 1990s, and you may be talking about that era or slightly before then.
Peter is in Sardi's.
Peter's
Peter.
absolutely in.
You better be there.
You're gonna be there.
Be there, be
You're
square.
gonna be there.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to
make.
say
I'm,
that-
I'm gonna make a Facebook invitation. I'm gonna make a Facebook invitation and a
Do
Patreon
that.
invitation.
The only thing I'm trying to say is that back in that era, we're talking about like how far would your dollar go? My buddy John and I would go to the joint called the Knitting Factory, and they had Brooklyn Brown on tap, $2 pints. You can't beat that today. You can't match that today. It's impossible. It's like a pint's like $10, $12, and you could have a few rounds and be pretty happy for under
Oh.
$5.
I gotta go look Gettysburg Man.
Although
Hold
you were
on.
throwing $1
I'm
on
gonna
the
look right now.
you were throwing $1 on the bar as tip for every beer. So of course you were. Oh, look at
I'm
that.
looking now,
Oh,
Gettysburg,
wow.
ma'am. Oh my
I was seeing
gosh.
this, and I was seeing this particular
They're
pattern, and
headed to
it looked very sort
Missouri.
of Native American, but I got it. I'm totally wrong. I
You're
got you
being
right there.
asked if you have a website. I'm just saying, Carradine asked if you have a website.
If such things exist, drop it right here, right now. That's what this forum is all about.
Oh no.
Do you have
Hold on.
product? Are you promoting something? Let's go.
It's there. Hold, never mind. Okay, so Gettysburg Ma'am posted her amazing earrings in the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen VIP room. If you are on Facebook and you are not in the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen VIP room, that's our group where we post the good stuff.
Yeah. In case you think all the good stuff happens here,
And other people do
just you
too,
wait.
like Gettysburg Ma'am and Amy, and
Hmm.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we got
You
some
can
good
just,
posters
they
here.
know that they're
We
an
got some great
exclusive
posters
group,
here.
and you can
Yeah.
throw fun stuff at people. And of course, that the forum is open to all sorts of ideas. I know that sometimes you feel like I might not be able to say this here or there, or I just want to
No
share it with
politics.
these people.
No
It's not a
politics.
politics
No
thing.
politics and no being mean.
Yeah.
Those are the two rules.
Well,
When you
because
join, you agree to abide by those rules.
you do agree to abide by these rules, and of course, you can
Oh,
be
Oscar's
pitched
for
out
the
too.
Oscar's
So,
asking for the link. Okay.
mm-hmm.
I tried to be there, but was unable to solve the questions. Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, so
Throwing
the
on you.
questions are,
They're pretty basic.
you just have to agree. Basically, you have to agree to not be horrible.
Which I think is a
You have
prerequisite
to
for
agree to be kind
any group, really.
and not, and it says no spam, but what I really mean by that is
No commercial plugs for something that somebody else is doing. You're actually producing a product. You have a project.
you can
That's not
share your
spam.
project. Gettysburg
That's
Ma'am
not spam.
did not spam when she posted her earrings. That
No.
was not spam.
No.
Spam is, I hate to say, like, I know it when I see it, but it's outside of the spirit of the thing. I'll put it that way.
Unsolicited commercial advertisements. These advertisements are solicited, so they fall.
Yay. So anyway,
They fall within the spirit of them.
those, yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, Lisa was admiring them too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're so good.
They're very cool.
And I have some earrings by Gettysburg Ma'am.
They're the sort of things where I can
She's
see
a talented lady.
I can see how that was done, and I think, as much as I could buy the materials, I would never do that. So I'm going to leave it to you, because they look so cool. I will do other
Vintage
things.
Halloween is making a comeback.
Mm-hmm.
It is too.
Yes, those
So-
designs, and we have a fair amount of vintage Halloween that's probably vintage about like 1970s, and there's a lot of fun stuff in there. Like we found our blow mold pumpkin just last year, I think, and it comes out. It comes out of the pumpkin patch, and then we have some stuff that I think are repros that came from the Vermont Country Store, and they're super fun. They look very 1910s, 20s. A lot of fun, that kind of stuff. The vintage creepy has a real fun edge to it. It should.
It does. I put on, I was quickly trying to look for something to have on the TV. Because I don't know, for some reason it bugs me so much when we don't have the TV on during these broadcasts.
Well, because you got this big black hole over there.
Yeah, it's like, it takes up so much of that wall.
Yeah. It's a big window that's been blacked out. It's no fun.
So I put on season 1 of MST3K. And right now it's Mitchell.
Mitchell! I thought it was Mitchell.
Put on Mitchell.
Oh, man. With Joe Don Baker.
Halloween is your holiday. I know. Man. We can't, I used to wait until after October 1st, and I'm like, no, we're just going to do Halloween this year. It's time to go.
We're launching. Some parties have just immediately launched into Christmas. Some really have to. And I think I'm giving it time. That will come soon enough. And by soon enough, I mean, like, I don't know, next week it's going to be Christmas.
I know,
man.
I know.
I tell you, we're flying. We're flying. I mean, I'm feeling good about the fact that, still feel good about the HVAC that we had installed in July. And you know what?
It's cold in here.
It's
cold in
It
here
was getting
right now.
pretty warm, and I'm like, as soon as you start doing a broadcast, it gets uncomfortable. So I'm just like, close windows, pop that sucker on. It's keeping us at 72. That doesn't sound so cool, but
Hi, Donna.
it
Good
is.
to see you.
It is. Hey, Donna.
Yay.
Very good to see you here.
So I think I'm ready for my cider.
Okay then.
I'm going to do. Oh no, no,
No, you're not.
no! Oh my gosh, I forgot to do my sugar rim. We bought sugar at King Arthur Flour
And we
on
didn't use it.
Sunday. That we didn't. I bought this to do sugar rims. It's lavender lemon sugar
Who's forgetting
from
something?
Spice Walla.
Mhm.
Lavender lemon sugar. And then we also have this one that we bought last time, Moroccan rose sugar.
We need to have these things exposed so that we remember they're there. And
Though
this
they
was
were
like,
behind us.
and this was like right here. The
I
audience
know.
has been looking at this the
I
whole
know.
time. I swear.
But that's
Do we need
okay.
to make? Do we need to make a short round just so we can try that out? Maybe not.
Or
Maybe
we
next
could
time.
just pour it onto our hand.
Maybe next
I
time
guess.
we can do that sort of
Okay,
thing.
so
Your glass, please.
instead of that,
Your-
no, we're gonna do
Your empty
this.
glass, please.
Oh, okay.
Your
We're gonna
empty
do
glass.
this.
Your empty glass, please.
I'm giving it to you.
Give it up, lady. There we go.
So when we were liquor shopping on Monday in New Hampshire, tax free, gotta love that. I was a little stressed. So I was a little stressed. So when I saw this, I had to have it, and I was in a vulnerable place, and Paul agreed. So it's the 1800 Reposado Tequila gift pack that comes with a limited edition taco holder.
Which is really cool.
Because apparently, when I'm stressed, I need to buy limited
Tacos.
edition taco holders. So let's.
No, you're hungry for tacos.
We haven't deboxed it yet. So we're going to debox it, and we're going to try the tequila, and we're going to see my limited edition taco holder. Oh, now I want tacos. Oh, look, it matches with our outfits,
Check
too.
this out.
It's like we planned it this way.
Maybe. That's a lot of fun. I like that. And I like
It
the
is
fact that
super
that
cute.
holds 3 tacos.
And it's like Mayan or Aztec or something, the
Is it? Let's see.
design.
Let me check that out. Yeah, it's based on something. It is something from
Right.
a Mexican civilization.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun. And
Okay,
this is
now
like,
I'm going
and
to
it's
try to get this out of
very
the
sturdy. This old
box.
melamine thing. It's heat resistant. It's easily washable. Nice smooth finish. This is great.
Hi, Jennifer. Good
Jennifer.
to see you.
Mm-hmm.
You stayed on. Oh. Yeah, King Arthur is. We're very lucky we have family that lives right by King Arthur. Incredibly handy for your King Arthur shopping.
Anyway, so the 1800 bottle is unique. It is very pyramidal. That's very reflective of where the product is made. And after all, there's a couple of civilizations within
Oh, thank you,
Mexico
Donna.
that
Yeah,
did epic
yeah.
pyramids.
Impulsive buys are the best. I know, Jennifer.
You know,
Okay, so we're going to try this 1800.
I like how it has,
Reposado.
it's this very pyramid-shaped bottle, but it also has this very Moai type hat on the top. And this is actually really
Is it a
impossible.
cork?
It is actually, no, it's a screw.
It's a screw.
It's a screw.
How did you
Screw
get
jab
it?
chip joint. And it's actually, it's very
I
slick.
did
this
have
thing.
to have
There
it.
we go.
I did. I was. Yeah.
There we go. French and
You tried-
American oak age.
We have not tried the 1800 coconut.
No, we have not.
I'm still immature. Oscar. Okay. Here you
Okay,
go.
thank you.
Here I go.
All right. This definitely smells like it has some oak on it.
Okay. I'm going to find out.
My opinion on aging is that basically the more any liquor in the world spends time in the wood, the more it tastes like the other stuff that's been spending time in wood. So 30 or anything is going to taste like old and mellow
thought
and
you
a
were
little
gonna
sweet
say-
and a little woody.
I thought you were going to say my opinion on aging is youth is wasted on the young. Anyway.
Well,
Oh, we have our little. You probably can't see, but we do have our skull shots
Skull
here.
shot glasses.
So
because it's A, it's the season, and B, you want to be reminded that we're all mortal and we will die. Here we go. Which is it's a great prerequisite to, or preamble rather, to taking a shot. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
but I didn't shoot it.
No, I don't like to shoot a good.
That is.
I don't like to shoot a good tequila. This is very mellow, very
That is
smooth,
good.
distinctively tequila. It doesn't taste like anything else here. This is 100% agave. So
Amazing. Like, oh, this is amazing. I wonder how much it is normally.
yeah, We got a very
Actually,
good
it
price.
was really cheap, even with the taco holder.
Was a good price, even with the gift set. I believe this is 80 proof. Feels like it,
Now I want tacos.
but it doesn't burn necessarily. It's like, yeah, this is
This is smooth.
nice stuff. Hello,
This is smooth B.
you smooth.
This is smooth.
I like it. Oh, I was thinking about the fact that I totally spaced that I recently made falernum again, and I followed a different formula, and this stuff is supposed to have better shelf life. But we'll see if I decide to just say forget all that and throw the lime juice in it, because it's great as a premix. And I didn't even think about using it today in a drink, which is highly appropriate when you get to fall flavors and it's harvest time, and your fruits are in, your vegetables are in, your liquor has gone darker. You're drinking the brown goods, etc., etc.
Very curious about the
Herbal.
coconut tequila.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll give
Yeah,
that a
I
try.
would try that.
I give it a try, because I think that a lot of flavored things like flavored vodkas are like pretty questionable. There are some which, when they do things like pepper, I think you're infusing hot stuff inside alcohol. We do that, of course.
There is Milagro.
But
okay.
when you're infusing butter,
This is great, though.
Oh,
This is
this is
amazing.
nice.
Like,
This is
I
nice.
might be our new go-to.
I think of the ones that I've tried, the real standouts. This is good. The 1900 blend is like their flagship product. It's very good. The one that I always think of is Centenario.
This might be our new go-to. This is so good.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, probably without
That's
the
a really
cool
good
gift
product.
set. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I hope they have it.
Take a look and see what's available. But it was just
It's a
commonly
piece
on
of
the shelf.
plastic, but I don't know. For some reason, I was like, I want it.
Well, we were serving, and we're still serving from, in fact, the exact same plastic. We have another melamine product sitting right here. Perhaps we collect such things. This was my mother's.
I did too.
As I recall, this is an Italian design.
It is.
Which is
Our friend Donna collects that
brand.
that brand.
There we go. Look at the line on it. In Italy, Massimo Vignelli. So it's got real
we got a
basic
yellow
cut
one
lines.
too. Yeah.
And I'm sure there were all sorts of colors
Pickle
and flavors
lemonade
at the time.
with smoky mezcal. That sounds really good.
Wow.
That sounds amazing,
That sounds
actually.
very
I'm
different.
sure I would love that.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of the Wicked Pickle, which I know Daniel indulges in.
Yes.
Mhm.
And we do too,
Fun stuff.
thanks to Daniel.
And
Yeah.
there's all drinks that involve pickle juice, which, on its own, frankly, is pretty refreshing when it's very hot out. It also has electrolytes. Well, no, it's got a lot of salt. That's what it has. And the acidity and the salinity, those are good notes to throw into drinks.
Angularity and polarity.
We have that. We have cork, strangeness, and charm. That's what we have over here.
Cork, strangeness, and charm.
Those are like the three states of what am we talking about? Not protons, antions. After thinking, subatomic particles. Any of you physicists out there?
We're talking about subatomic particles?
Yeah, well, suddenly we went that way. You had to ask. There you go.
I did have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Let's see. Okay.
Caillera Blanco.
Calleja.
Calleja. Okay.
Blanco. Okay.
Yes,
so
you do.
it was good. Okay, so you liked it.
I was about to say, yes, you do.
Okay,
You do want to try the reposado
I'm
next.
always up for a new.
And if it is an añejo, nice.
Try. I know. So
the differences, of course, are that the Blanco is lightly aged and it tends to be clear. The reposado is rested, so that's got some age on it. And the añejo, they let that sit around for a while. It's like whiskey.
I just got an idea. Well, I got an idea, but then I got another idea. I think I'm going to go with idea one.
Fourth idea. That's always the thing.
No, I'm going to go with idea one,
Idea
and
one.
then if I don't like it, I'm going to go with idea three.
Sometimes it's drain cleaner, but I doubt it.
No, it's not going to be drain cleaner. I just
doubt
don't know if you're going to get the notes I want you to get.
You were entirely sure you were going to get the notes from your first drink,
Neutrons.
but you did.
Okay.
Neutrons, neutrinos.
I will take one of my. I will take my cider.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, corks.
My cider.
Subatomic.
Okay, I'll take my cider, please.
Come your way.
So, another impulse purchase. Because apparently I buy things when I'm stressed or vulnerable in any way.
Many people do
Okay.
engage in retail therapy, but a lot of the things that you
I never
engage,
thought I did, but
a lot of the things you're talking about are edibles, though. You just want, I said that all wrong, are edible products.
okay.
So you might want to use that in cooking. You might want to use that in mixing drinks. You might want to use that on the show. And here we are. So we did.
that I was one
We
who
did.
like geeked them into these streams. I think we're all geeky in our own special way.
Well, I
Right?
thought I'd light a fire under Errol and start talking about subatomic particles, and perhaps not. Of course, like within your line of work, you deal with such
We're all
things.
geeky in our own way.
We know 2 atomic scientists, don't we?
2 or 3.
2 or 3, as a matter of fact. This is very true. Yeah, we're basically like engineers who work power plants. Yeah.
Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, I'm with you. Okay, so I dashed 5 dashes of Luxardo coffee bitters into my glass, and I'm going to add 1911 cider donut cider because this was today's impulse purchase.
We might have had this product before.
We've had it.
Okay, so there we go. And cider donuts, of course, are a thing around here.
Felt very autumnal.
The cider mills will make them. In fact, our local makes nothing but cider donuts.
I shop when I'm stressed too. I know.
Yeah, you know.
It's a struggle.
Of course, you might do. Amy might do what we do, and shop in Thrift Emporium, and find interesting stuff for pretty cheap. And I think that's a good way to go.
Okay, let's see what I think.
I will note that when we saw Amy last, she pointed out the following. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's good. I might do a little bit more of the coffee bitters. Because I was going for like a donut and coffee type.
You're like, come back.
Consumables, not edibles. Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. Okay.
You know, I whip out the language and then I go, now that didn't sound right now, did it? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, cider donuts. And that was a huge cheer.
Yeah, it's a big kind of a thing.
All right, so that's going to be 10 dashes.
Definitely, and you're certainly in apple country there, and certainly in cider country, and frankly, you're in Applejack country. Do everything with the apples, Dad. You know, make booze.
But you know what? I'm going to...
When we saw Amy last, we did visit a few thrift emporia, and in the last one, she pointed out, well, there were a lot of these things. And I was like, well, I'm not that interested. But then I realized, wait a minute, I am interested.
PTV, we thought of you. They had a whole bunch of Hallmark ornaments.
Hallmark keepsake ornaments. And this is a train. And you can't read it, so I'm going to tell you this is, what year is this anyway? 1998. Die-cast metal, blah, blah, blah. And this would not interest me except it's the Pennsylvania Railroad. Geez, I ride the Pennsylvania Railroad every time I have to get to an office.
I think I have the magic formula.
To Pennsylvania Station. There you go.
I have the magic formula.
So I thought, you know what, for the price, that's really cool. And I thought it was very well made. So this is going on the tree.
I know. Well, I think we need... Well, we already have a traffic tree.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe we need a travel tree.
Transit tree?
Because at this point we have... No, I think at this point we have so many ornaments that are from traveling and travels that...
Perhaps it's a travel.
That we need a travel tree. Not to be confused with the traffic tree, which the ornaments are all about being stuck in traffic. Because we're like that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, you know, we spend a fair amount of our days on local highways and byways, and I decided to gas up that tree with signage from said places, and she's familiar with it all. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have ornaments from, like, Christmas Vacation and
that's
like...
good.
And just like vacation.
And various and sundry.
Yes, the family truckster.
Family truckster. That's what we're talking about.
Left my brain for a second. Okay,
Use your words.
This was 1 can.
Shut up, she says.
1911 cider donut cider and 12 dashes of Luxardo coffee bitters.
So this is basically a cocktail without the booze base. So it's questionable as a cocktail, but let's face facts. You're adulterating
a
beverage.
Drink.
It's a mixed drink. Tallman is like that. And I'm noting also that last comment there. Back to Total Wine. My recommendation for you
cider
gentlemen
without soy
is definitely the coffee, because that complements a lot of like food products that you do. And the tobacco bitters are fascinating. They really give you that essence, that note that you're interested in, without having any tobacco whatsoever, which would be illegal. So there we go.
Miss Monopoly.
Well, Pennsylvania, seriously.
Oh, Amy didn't know you got one of the ornaments. He did.
Yes.
He did.
You pointed out that there were a bunch of them. I thought, I don't collect these things. But then I took a look. I'm like, no, wait a minute.
He did, though.
This is actually
Okay,
really
hold
cool.
on.
This is a really nice ornament. I said, okay. Because we have a little tram car ornament that came from San Francisco, cable car. And it's just sort of like pressed metal. It's like a gold metal. It's very thin metal that forms this little cable car. And the bottom of it has a little space where you can like insert a light. You can insert this one of the miniature Christmas tree lights so that the train lights up. I thought, no, that's cool. I like that a lot.
Combined in a tall glass.
Glass.
I think we could all probably. I'm going to call it coffee and a donut.
Coffee and donut. There you go. Pasties in the G-string. Zibba zabba zoo.
Pasties in a G-string. Beer and shot. Okay.
I like how she just like whips out Tom Waits lyrics like that. Like that.
Like that. Like that. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh, yeah. No.
Seriously, Mark. I know. It's like.
It's good to be known at your local liquor store.
Well,
I'm just saying.
It is
Just
because
saying.
because people will see you and then they'll say, "So what are you looking for?" And we'll describe it like, "Oh, well, we just got something in." Like the place in Newburgh that we go to, we shot
Mid Valley Wine
episodes
and
there.
Liquor.
Yeah, they're huge. They really have a lot. And people are like, "You have it all." They're like, "We don't even scratch the surface of what is available worldwide. There is just an insane amount of product." But it's great. We'll see the owner or the manager, and like he or she would say, "Oh, so what's going on?" We'll say, well, "What's new?" And they'll tell us we got the following in, and they'll give us some good hints. And there's be some really fun categories, like their Amari selection has gone from like pretty minor to this huge amount of Amari, and like that isn't even touching the iceberg.
Yes, if you're passing through the Hudson Valley on I-84,
possibly
stop at Mid Valley Wine and Liquor.
You'll
They're
go right
not
past
paying
it.
me to say that, but it's worth.
You're
the
going
trip.
right past it. Just
Worth
navigate
the
there.
trip.
You get right off the
Yeah.
highway, easy off, easy on, boom. And then, of course, you can get back on 84 and head towards our place. Oh, hello. Make sure you say hi.
Dunking fall drink.
Yep.
I called it coffee and a donut, but
Yep.
Dunkin' Donuts, like Dunkin' Donuts
Dunkin'
would
Bowl.
sue me, but anyway,
Yep.
so I like that idea. So this is good.
Yeah, they really were a deal, and I'm really glad that you pointed these out because, like, this has a list pricing. It's right there on $18.95,
Okay.
circa 1998. Say that a few times fast. Actual price at Goodwill $2.99. I'm like, oh, hello. This is basically something somebody used for a few years and put in the box.
We need to do a travel tree this year.
We got to do it. And I'm
because we have room for another
Transportation
Christmas
is
tree.
fun. Planes, trains, automobiles. I'm about them all. I spent a fair amount of my life on trains to the point where I have a lot of dreams
Just gave me a little
featuring.
shudder.
I
back
have
of
a
my neck.
fair amount of dreams featuring train transportation. I have had dreams of riding the train while on the train. I fall asleep and then I dream I'm riding the train. I'm like, okay,
That
that's
is so sad.
it's not only kind of meta, it's a little
That
mental.
is so sad.
And it's also a real waste of a dream, It's like when you dream of the test you're taking tomorrow and it's very literal and you're like answering the question. Then you wake up and you're like, I got to go take the test now. Why did I have to do that, This kind of stuff. But people do that. This is the fact.
I have to go in tomorrow and do another balloon job. For those of you who were watching last week, I had to go in Thursday and do a balloon job, and it was not amazing. And this is the same balloon
Pain
job.
and rain.
The kids were not my problem. The kids were so cute.
No, they're fun.
I made a friend who
Oh,
was
yeah.
4.
It was no more than 4.
She was no more than 4.
But
she was my pal.
She revealed that she loved pink.
But
I'm like, of course you do.
The other balloon twisters.
You got that right, kid. Pink.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Enough said.
Enough said.
But I'm going in tomorrow to twist balloons because I like money.
For the same. I like cash.
Plus, I liked money.
It being a tool that allows you to do certain things.
Oh, Jennifer. Really? Oh, Jennifer. You rock. Thank you.
Thank
Our
you.
Patreon.
Thank you.
Aw.
Much
We
appreciated.
love our Patreon patrons so much. You did too, didn't you? Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Guess what?
Jennifer.
You've cycled.
Jennifer.
You've cycled,
You're
and
the best.
you're about to get product immediately.
So I know
Hello.
I'm the worst about promoting, but we have our Patreon right here if you're interested. We'd be grateful if you checked it out. I'm so bad about promoting.
All right, so commercial plug number 2. I've already given you commercial plug number 1.
Oscars, you've shown yourself as a clown. Yeah.
Well, that's right. She has.
Yeah, because I'm an actor, which means I do all kinds of
You get to do these things.
humiliating things to debase myself.
Oh, for filthy lucre, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Specie.
Because I like money.
Well, you like what money does for you. This is the thing. Cash itself is inert and pointless, but if you actually put it to work,
paper, I don't know.
It's like electricity. If you just don't ever plug anything in, it doesn't do a damn thing for you. You have to plug in a device and complete a circuit.
Pinky Tuscadero.
And make electrons flow.
Pinky Tuscadero.
Think pink. Absolutely.
So the Paul Lynde Halloween special, which I think is what Jennifer's probably referring to.
Quite potentially referring to.
I shared a promo on our Patreon. And I mean, most of you have by now seen the Paul Lynde Halloween special because we do a spectacular about it every Halloween.
Promote the bejesus out of it.
We promote the bejesus out of it every Halloween. But when they're naming off the guests, it's like Margaret Rutherford, Tim Conway, Donnie and Marie Osmond, Florence Henderson, Pinky Tuscadero. I'm like, her name was Roz Kelly. She was not. Pinky Tuscadero was a character she played.
They literally call her Roz Pinky Tuscadero Kelly.
But in the promo I shared, the ABC promo.
Oh, the ABC promo.
From back in the day was like, Florence Henderson, Pinky Tuscadero. She's a person.
She has a name, you know. She's an actress. She doesn't have a name.
Oh,
she has
I get
character.
pissed in my dream. Oh, Mark. Oh my gosh. You're a designer.
Oh, seriously. Oh, that's great to know.
I love it.
I hear that. You spend so much time actually doing it in front of the machine that you start dreaming about the process, and your mind is just sort of like unpacking that. And you start to think to yourself, I do that while in my waking hours. When I'm dreaming, I could be doing anything.
Jeez. On my submarine, I dream I was at home and wake up. Oh, wake up into a nightmare. Oh, no.
I have 2 classic television words for you. Twilight Zone. You wake up and you're still in the submarine.
Gosh.
I tell you.
Jennifer, you just said hi to her because I shared your comment.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mom, Jennifer says hi.
Hello.
Yay. I love it. Making connections.
Commercial plug number 2 at the top of the screen. You see the link for Patreon. That actually helps us up materially. Many of our patrons are here, and they get valuable stuff every month. There are several levels starting at 5. I think it tops out about 15. So honestly, it's kind of cheap. If you can support us on a monthly basis, you get fun stuff. At the $15 level, Glendora reads your horoscope. Ooh.
And tarot cards.
And tarot cards.
Every week.
They make too.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty fun.
Haven't seen the special since it originally aired. It at least used to be on YouTube. I don't know if the whole thing is on YouTube, but it's on Prime.
We actually did watch it on YouTube with friends once, although that was a while ago, like about 10 years ago. So it might have been yanked by now, but check it out. I'm thinking I'm talking to Phil.
We have the DVD.
Phil, I can admit that, like, in the day, I saw that first broadcast. I remember seeing it at a very young age.
There's no way we were watching that.
Yeah, and it was just one of those things that was on, and we saw it because we all knew Paul Lynde, and it was just bizarre. It was very strange. And it did actually have Margaret Hamilton. Is who
Eric.
Who you were talking about.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, yes, thank you, Eric.
Oh, I said Margaret Rutherford. I meant Margaret Hamilton.
Miss Marple was not in this. But
Wicked
Witch was. And Margaret Hamilton's a trooper, and she does fine. So is Flo Henderson, I got to say. But their special guests include Donnie and Marie and Kiss. You know, the 2 buddies of the music scene circa 1976.
Jennifer, look at my mom's comment. Oh my God.
Bingo. But Kiss actually gets a lot of screen time. They do 3 songs from their then new album Destroyer and get a lot of airplay out of it. And that's at the point where they were suddenly having a huge, huge hit and hitting even bigger than they had the prior year. So, like, honestly, it was very good for them. I mean, it's a Croft thing. It's whack job. The comedy is leaden. It was written by, I shouldn't really out this person, Bruce
No,
Valanche. Oh, geez, what was he smoking? You know what he was smoking? It was the 70s.
it wasn't just Bruce Valanche.
No, there were other people
Plenty of
involved.
blame to go around.
Yeah, there were. I think Earl Dowd was involved in this thing too. It's like, what the hell? It's got the the cross superstars and dancers. Only thing it doesn't have is puffin stuff.
Did Flo have
For
less
Pete's sake.
personality?
No, no, Amy, but she did have that old black magic. You're absolutely right about the
Actually, yeah, the
Western.
commercial.
Oh man,
Chicken's got a certain personality. Anyway.
I knew somebody when I worked at the store. There was somebody who would do his um, Rosie Clooney imitation,
Oh no.
and he'd just get up there and go, "Extra value is what you get when you buy Coronet," and it was like, oh, that is
Of all the
that is so
Rosemary
wrong.
Clooney songs,
You
yeah.
know,
Anyway,
this is what sticks out in your craw. It's like
Because-
you're just being cruel. Come on.
because Rosemary Clooney liked to pay her bills.
You know, she could
I'm
make a buck,
sorry,
you know? At the time, she was very likely
Okay,
off the
hold on,
charts,
I'm
but guess
missing
what?
so
She
much
spent
good
the
stuff.
1990s making jazz records, which are fabulous. So
Match game. Mark, I will be right back.
there we go.
I
Guess
gotta-
what? We potentially have some match game themed items.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay,
speaking of Paul Land, you know.
we don't have Paul.
Oh wait, no, he was not on Match Game. I'm thinking of Charles
Okay, so
and Brett.
do you want to be Charles
Yeah,
or
Paul
Brett?
Paul was Hollywood Squares.
Do you want
Center
to be
Square.
Charles or Brett?
I'll be Brett.
Oh, okay. So our friend Chris, Zanti Jewelry, made us these finger puppets of Brett and Charles. Mark, I got to tell you the story of the time I stalked Brett Summers.
This is the kicker. And by the way, I'd be able to answer the questions if Charles wouldn't be breathing on my card so much.
His card says boobies.
Movies. And hers says, I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
I'm drunk.
Yes.
These are just bloody hilarious.
Oh my God, Zanti Jewelry.
Everybody needs, Hollywood Squares finger puppets. Not Hollywood Squares.
Match game.
Match game finger puppets.
Match game.
Talking too fast.
I am also addicted to match game.
If you got Buzzer, you got both. So I'm just telling you.
Oh, wait, okay, hold on. Don't pay too much attention, but then Glendora will say something that gets our attention. Lisa and I will
Weird.
look at each other and say, "That's what." Glendora is the oracle.
Nails it shut.
She is the oracle.
I'm telling you.
The DVD. What? The DVD is 50. No. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can at least.
He stole my heart.
I'm sure you can at least buy it to stream, because that's. Come
That's
over here.
absurd.
We'll all watch it.
We have the DVD.
We'll all watch it.
When it was available, we got
Yeah.
it. Obviously, it's out of print, and then people are charged.
I'm sure we paid $10 for
People
it.
are charging
So.
jacked up prices. That's just
No.
wrong.
Match game, yes.
Come on, this thing should be available at
Oh.
all times. Back in the day, there was one way to see this thing. Actually,
Yeah.
there were two ways,
And
but there was
Stash went
one major way to
multiplied by
see this thing, and I did. I went to the Museum of Television and Radio in Manhattan and looked it up, and damn, they had the thing. And I watched it again. I'm like, there it is. It's all coming flowing back. And then I
Mhm.
told her, next time you're at MTVR, you need to watch this. So she did, and then she's like, ah.
I miss those jingles too. I know. And they would get, I'm not going to say washed up stars because they were still stars.
Stars. They
But
get stars who
who
hadn't been on.
maybe needed a paycheck,
Hadn't-
which
hadn't been on the
I
charts in a while.
completely get. So, yeah,
they just haven't been on
get it.
the charts in a while, but they might have been appearing at that point in time on Love Boat, which was a big place for stars of a certain age to appear.
Yeah, and apparently Love Boat was an amazing gig because you got a cruise.
You got a cruise out of it.
And you had to work like
Da,
a very small
da,
amount
da,
of
da.
time. So,
Yeah, that sounds fabulous. So,
oh my God,
Maybe
so
they're
many
good.
fans of Match Game.
but yeah, Aaron Spelling.
Oh, those are nifty. Oh, we have fun friends. And also,
we have,
we have all found our people here. Let's just say we've all found our people.
I like to say frequently, this is a salon. a soul.
Exactly.
And if you have anything to say about your latest project, say it here, right there. Put it right there. So if you have a website and you are selling things, just put it right down. People can see what you're doing. You can always put that in the Velveteen Lounge private room, but you put it here because we're here now, and tell people about it. If you're working on a music project, if you're working on a short film, if you are working on your poetry, you work on a cookbook,
okay.
this kind of stuff.
So I've got Pringle
What's
in my
your next thing? Let's talk about it. And of course, our fellow channels, we will tell you when we're about to do some collaboration. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Obvi, we did
I know Halloween collaborations. Bring them on. Bring it.
We did the Manhattan Project. I love that name
Mm-hmm.
with Peppertree and LCTV earlier this year, and it was a fantastic success. I thought that was great. Made a whole ton of drinks, and I did not end up on the floor. That's a big plus.
Well, when you plan ahead and eat,
when you plan ahead,
you gotta plan ahead.
Got a line in the stomach. Well, somebody threw on a Manhattan marinade on the steak.
Oh, gee, I've seen that episode.
Whoa. Yeah, that was kind of great. So, yeah. So I need a thing because you're actually motoring through your drink here, so I got to do it.
I know. I'm gonna want something else after this. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Richard Dawson
was popular with the ladies.
The ladies. He enjoyed his position to be able to, say, so anyway, here's where I get to kiss all the gals. Yes, well, he was a dashing fellow. Boom. So
our friends were just on Family Feud recently, although not with Richard Dawson, sadly, because
it's been some time.
But
who is hosting it right now?
It's one of those guys.
Was it Louis Anderson for a while? No,
I think that was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Steve somebody.
Harvey?
Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah, because I've seen, when I go to do a doctor's appointment, they have it on Family Feud. And this is the only time I ever watch this kind of television.
When I went to, I had to do blood work today. When I went to the lab, there's this young gal who is the phlebotomist, and she is very, very, very into it.
You don't get to actually use that term too often.
Yeah, no, but she has signs all over her space that are like phlebotomist, noun, like a regular girl but cooler. It's like yeah, it's like that. She's really into it. So she had the TV on, and she said they don't allow me to put it on SVU.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's weird. Why not? And she's like, I don't know. Because whatever show she had it on, she's like, this show is stupid. They don't let me have it on SVU. Who doesn't like Olivia Benson?
I don't like investigating crimes and putting perps behind bars.
It's ridiculous.
Seriously.
But yeah, anyway.
You want those people walking the street? No. That's the whole point of this, folks.
Anyway, I have completely lost the thread of this discussion. I'm sorry.
I probably should watch that better, but you know what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. With an adult sense of humor. Exactly. Steve Harvey. Steve
Harvey, thank you. Bingo.
Okay. Yes, Steve Harvey. So, yes. So, our friend, I believe, I still haven't seen it because I don't think we have a channel that's showing it. I suddenly really have to sneeze. But I think they won. She was promoting the crap out of it, so they must have won. She must have won.
Yeah, they have to have hit it.
How much should I save up for Ohana 27? I'm plotting. Oh, Jennifer.
Ah, okay.
Come.
Just come.
Come to Ohana.
Come to Lake George. Boom. You're conjuring.
You gotta come.
No,
that would be so much
You'd have a riot, and I think you could meet our friend Mindy, who just attended for the first time this past season.
God.
And she's friends with everybody, and she just had a blast. And she can handle a few drinks, too.
Not ashamed to say Bert Cosby was my first crush.
Oh! Well,
love it. I love it.
It's Bert Cosby.
Oh, so I was going to tell you the story. Speaking of that, the time I stalked Brett Summers. She was doing a cabaret show in New York City at
Don't Tell Mama radiates.
No, it was
none of the above.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
It's one of those things.
Hold on, I gotta find this because
Wrong.
No.
It's totally leading you astray here. I tell you, these places that we've been, I'm like, where was that? I don't know.
Okay. It's not there anymore. Danny's
Skylight Room.
Skylight Room.
That's right. That sounds very familiar.
Danny's Skylight Room. No longer there. Don't look for it.
Yep.
But she was doing a cabaret. And this is like, I'm in peak match game thrall. Like, I was all about
We
it.
had to go see this show. We've heard about it. We're like, so
Yeah,
you
and
know,
it's one of those things
it-
where it's like, I don't know, the tickets were like $20 and a 2-drink minimum. We're like, can do.
yeah.
So we
Could
went,
be that.
and I feel like the only people in the audience besides us were people who knew her. Because
My
after
friends.
we had our program and we had, like just Brett, just all the merch we could have. And we meet up and like we see her in the bar after. And there was this woman talking her ear off. And I just waited for this woman to go away. And Brett was being very polite, but you could tell she was kind of like, thank you. Okay, great. All right,
Very
thank
much.
you. Great.
Thank you
Because
very
she sees I want to talk to her. And when that woman finally went away, I was just like, oh my God, Brett, I love you so much. Like, I went total fangirl. And she was so happy. And she signed our programs. She was as nice as she could be. Brett was my girl.
She told hilarious stories and she sung funny songs. And what else do you
She
want from
was so
Cabaret?
funny.
Fabulous.
Oh, Marcus Tattletale's on in the background. We still have Mitchell on in the background, I think. Is it
It's
still
Mitchell.
Mitchell? Okay, all right.
Yeah, isn't that
Oh,
That's her
Amy,
name, but
I
yeah,
know.
that's her.
She's Amy, you would love Jennifer. Jennifer is my ride or die from way back in the day. Yeah. Amy and Jennifer need to. Yeah.
Jennifer tells funny stories like when her kids dosed her up on an edible, which she alluded to earlier in this conversation. I'm like, oh, I remember that one. Yeah. Kids are being a bunch of wiseacres. I'll take the rye, please.
I can't type and I'm not even drinking. I love it.
Ah.
Not me, Jennifer.
Not me. It wasn't me.
Oh, so
Zoop.
you're straight. Oh, that's all right. You know what? Crushes know no labels.
Yeah, well,
I feel like I need to needlepoint that onto a pillow. Crushes know no labels.
They're on. Start yourself with a glass. I happen to have this glass with the Chinese dragons on it, which I actually got at a Chinese restaurant because they sold us a couple of chimneys. I like this very narrow sort of a highball glass, normally called a chimney or a zombie.
God,
glass.
everybody had crushes on Bert Convey.
Yeah, well, Bert was one of those like very good-looking guys in Hollywood.
I know.
So, and he was promoted as such. So there you go.
Okay, so I got served an ad on Facebook the other day for T-shirts, as we all do.
As one does.
I resisted. One of them was Fonzie on water skis jumping over the Jaws
The shark. The Jaws
I'm
shark.
like, why did I not buy that? I'm an idiot. But anyway, I was trying to be good.
I'll take the
So-
St. George, please.
I did not buy the Fonzie jumping the Jaws shark. But one of the T-shirts that they were serving me it just said Bert, and it was Burt Reynolds, just like in his Playgirl magazine pose, naked. All right, is this the one you dictated to me earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I get the proportions right, but we'll see about that. The third mystery ingredient, that was
Passed away at a young age. Yes.
wow. 3/4 ounce lemon juice. That was a half ounce of the St. George spice pear liqueur. I
Paul's
think it's St.
drinking
George
from a
Spirits.
flagon with a dragon.
Yeah, it does have a dragon on it.
The court jester.
The St. George Spirits are made in Alameda, California. This is fabulous stuff. It is
really
time
good. And very,
for the pear crop, and it's time for spiciness and cloves and all sort of thing.
Isn't pear a winter fruit?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
some
No,
pears are.
but spiced is fall.
Some pears are. Oranges are
Spiced is
normally
fall.
like
jumping the
spring,
shark.
summer, but
Literally
some
jumping the
oranges are
shark.
winter.
Yes.
This is like the definition of jumping the shark is this episode of Happy Days, which apparently came about because Henry Winkler's father managed to tell the producers.
No, like he told. Okay, so
You tell the story.
Okay, so
You read
jumping the
this.
shark. So Henry Winkler was actually a water skier. Like he knew how to water ski. And his
Accomplished
father was
water
like,
skier.
"You got to tell Gary Marshall. You got to tell Gary Marshall." He's like, "Yeah, whatever." So at some point, he was like, "Yeah, my father told me I should tell you that I can water ski." And Gary Marshall was like, "Yeah, whatever." And he didn't even think he took it in. And then, like 6 months or so later, suddenly, like they were all going to Hollywood, and Fonzie was going to jump over the shark on water skis.
You know, think of a
And the
scenario.
show Jump the Shark.
Literally, the show both actually defined and embodied jumping the shark. You think of a scenario where like Fonzie jumps and like misses, and that's the end of Fonzie. It's like, oh,
Radioactive
they wrote him out.
shrimp? What is that?
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm also, oh, Walmart t shirt. Oh, okay. I am also a sucker for stupid ads.
Dumbass.
All right.
Sure
Paul's going to look it up because.
That's all I put in there. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Okay, we got to name these drinks. All right. Everyone
I need
help
one of
us
those
out.
ciders. Do you have any spare cider or?
No, I used it all.
I use it all.
So we need to name these drinks. So you all can help us. So Paul's first drink was the rum drink. 1.5 ounces Appleton Estate Signature Amber Rum, ½ ounce
Appleton.
apricot liqueur, ½ ounce fresh lemon juice, a quarter ounce orange juice,
Just for balance.
2 dashes Hella bitters. So
Ginger bitters.
What did I say?
Is it Hella bitters?
Oh, Hella ginger bitters.
Yes. Hella.
I said Hella.
Sound like hello.
I said Hella.
Shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass,
that is
garnished with a twist.
The rum one.
Rum one.
That was
Drinky
his first
4,
round.
shot of rye, ½ ounce St. George spiced pear liqueur. Really great stuff. 3/4 ounce fresh lemon juice. The reason I use more lemon was because I'm going to fill with cider donut cider.
This one is more of a highball.
Definite highball. I'm building into a chimney, which I happen to like a lot, as I was saying. I'm going to grab me one of these.
Radioactive goldfish? Oh, jeez.
And?
Oh, Jennifer.
Yay.
I question my past self. Oh, man.
This is a good combination of flavors. What am I doing? This is another Boilermaker variation. You can just do a beer and a shot. There you go.
Good.
But I added a little sweet and sour. Mm-hmm. Suddenly you start with something that tastes like a whiskey sour. You top with the cider. Suddenly you got this nice soured up highball.
Jennifer, where have I been? Mm-hmm. Walmart sold radioactive shrimp. Someone made a song about it to the tune of a video killed the radio star.
If Casey were here, he would be slinging arrows.
Man.
Oh,
hopefully he'll watch later.
That's the rebroadcast.
Team replay.
I tell you, it's what it's all about. If you miss anything here, you can always go back later. If you are viewing the episode later, I like to say this at the beginning, but I haven't done this in a while. If you're viewing the episode later, we really appreciate this because it counts. It counts. And you can throw down comments. You just can't reply to existing comments, although I suppose you could refer to them. And if you have, however many people are watching, if you have not yet hit the like button, that makes a difference to us every single time you watch, and it costs you nothing. So there you go.
That sounds amazing. Oh, TikTok is my downfall. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, man.
Taking it.
A couple of lemons from the tree.
From the lemon tree.
Biohazard seafood sounds like a party. Oh, man, that is hilarious.
It reminds me of the time I used to work with a sound recordist back in the days when this was done on tape. Remember tape? Yeah. Well, he had all this professional gear, and he did all sorts of gigs. And he told me about one gig while we were on another gig. And he said he had just shot a music video on the Brooklyn Bridge for a group called Biohazard.
Oh.
and he
You
was
told me about
doing
this.
playback. Now, playback meant that he was there with his professional recorder and, like, professional tape and a little sound system, blasting the music so these guys could do their sync. And they were on the walkway above, like the walkway deck above the road deck on the Brooklyn Bridge, basically moshing across the bridge, singing their song. And he was just like, this was like the most terrifying thing because I was just sure I was going to topple into the roadway. And it was just like, just like, kind of stuff. And he didn't dig this stuff at all. Later on, I actually managed to see the video. And the video is a song called Punishment. And it's really pretty hilarious. I'm just thinking about my buddy doing playback on this thing. So there we go with Biohazard. Yay.
Can be seen quite easily at night after consuming the
Lovely glow of the dark shrimp from Walmart.
No, man.
If your shrimp fluoresce, remember that might be algal growth.
No. Oh, that is
baby,
so wrong.
there's something wrong about this.
So wrong.
That is what's wrong about this.
So wrong, it's right. So wrong, it's right.
Pardon me.
Glow in the dark.
I'm going to get rid of some garbage.
All right.
Because I got to wash my hands.
Wow.
Maybe I'll find
Do
that
we have
later.
any other tricks up our sleeve this evening?
Well,
I didn't buy Halloween candy. I thought about it real hard, but Halloween candy is expensive this year. Like, wow. I mean, we'll still do it because Halloween, but wow. It's cheaper to buy a bottle of booze, really. Just saying. So, I'm asking the audience, Halloween happy hours. We have a lot of weeks coming up until Halloween. What would you like to see? Hit us up. We're going to definitely do our movie themes. We have certain films that we have to watch every year without fail.
got to do them.
Yes. Killer Shrews. I'm thinking of the ones that we have to watch every year. Killer Shrews, because martinis.
I think I would like
The Birds, I have to watch every year.
I think I would like another martini.
Rosemary's Baby, have to watch every year. But
Yeah.
yeah, let us know if there's anything we're missing here.
Yeah, because we actually bought Rosemary's
These fireflies
streamer,
and glowing
probably Apple.
crustaceans. Ah!
Seriously, take care of itself. And so we have to watch it because we own it. And honestly, I would be just as content to find a DVD of it, which we did recently. A couple of things turned up in the racks over at the Goodwill, including Wolf of Wall Street, which we watched. And I'm like, I'm glad to own that. It's a hilarious picture.
A pumpkin carving happy hour. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All about it. All about it. Okay. Toxic Avenger Saga. Okay, I'm writing them down. I'm adding them to the list.
Okay, so it's a period of time where I was working with the sound guy. I was living with a guy who had one of my college buddies, right? And I think we had 4 roommates at the time. And he had, like, the prior year worked for Trauma. Okay, and I believe he not only worked on, but is visible in, as an extra, Toxic Avenger 3.
Pumpkin carving.
But probably 2 and 3 because they were being shot simultaneously. So I've never actually seen anything beyond the first one. I really need to delve into more Trauma universe.
Toxic Avenger.
Traumaverse.
The Cornetto trilogy.
And check out 2 and 3 and see if I can spot Kevin.
Basket Case. All right.
Basket Case.
Okay.
Oh,
Basket
man.
Case.
We're getting into some pretty sick territory here. I'm just
That's
saying.
all right. Okay. Toxic Avenger. I love all of these because. Hold on. Wait, Cornetto. Sorry.
Cornetto.
Got to get these all down.
Anybody say anything about the Texas Chainsaw?
Haven't we done that?
Did we do Texas Chainsaw?
Daniel's never seen Rosemary's Baby.
What?
Love.
He's still the heart.
Love. I'm not gonna shame you, but
no, there's no shame.
You gotta see it.
You can't see everything.
See it.
I know you're a huge fan, and you see more things in 1 month than we see in about 6, in terms of horror.
Spooky season started July 5th, according to some random guy.
That's right.
Oh,
But I will say
the uninvited. Okay, writing it down.
uninvited.
The
Oh,
uninvited.
oh yeah.
I'm putting it down. Taking notes.
But Daniel, definitely put that on your list for this year because
Yes.
it's a
Yeah.
very
So
high
good.
class
So good.
horror, and it is extremely well done, and it's great location shots of New York, and
Toxic
it is
Avenger. I
creepy.
love it. I think I might have
Toxic.
seen a Toxic Avenger film. I don't know, but
Have you
like
seen a
I'm up
Toxic?
for everything. So
Well, you see, if the name of the film
night,
is
Jennifer.
Night,
Good to see you.
so good to see you. Please drop by
Okay.
anytime. By the way, if the name of the film is A Toxic Avenger, that means
That's
he's not toxic at all.
so funny. Here for the booze happy hour.
Booze? Oh,
Themed around ghost films. All right, ghost films. Love it. I love. We've never done Ghostbusters, and I have a Ghostbusters hair clip,
hmm.
so I'm
You
in.
know,
I'm in
we
for
were
that.
literally
Okay.
talking earlier about a drink simply called booze
Yes.
that might
Just
be
booze.
blue and
Just
green and
booze.
like weird icky colors and be fun because that's what we do around here.
Right.
So,
Shaun of the
hey,
Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Hot Fuzz and World's End. Oh,
Mm.
okay. All right. I love Shaun of the Dead.
I was just thinking of the Mad Max trilogy, but that's not Halloween. It's a different horrifying angle.
I love it. These are such good ideas.
Cat people.
Have we done that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
There's the
I'll put it.
1940s Val Lewton, which is creepy. Man, oh, that'll
Okay.
make the hair on your neck come up. And then there's the 80s version with David Bowie
My next tattoo will be
soundtrack.
Ghostbusters related. I love it.
Ah, there we
Christmas has started at PTV. Oh my gosh.
go.
Yep.
Christmas is
Yep.
coming. The
Yep.
goose is getting
Yep.
fat.
Yep.
That's right, baby.
I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah, seriously. Because
Oh, we did a Nightmare Before Christmas video, but that's a great idea. I love it. Yeah, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. So
it's one of those fabulous things that Tim Burton did because he said before too long I need you to stop motion, and so he spent an enormous amount of time doing it, just like Aardman, and the results are fabulous, and
hmm
it's durable. So I mean, you just see that stuff like today that it just has a lot of staying power.
Blair
Those
Witch
things.
costume party.
Costume party. Well,
We're gonna definitely we gotta costume it up.
one feels like
Yep,
we're
yep.
in costume with regularity, but the fact is we could get more into costume.
Night of the oh wait okay we got one for Blair Witch.
There's Blair Witch,
Okay,
yeah.
Blair Witch. Okay, and then Night of the Comet. I've never even heard of that.
Oh, I know that one. I
Okay, hold
might
on.
have seen
Writing them
that.
down. Night of the
Might have
Comet.
seen that in the 80s. It's going to take me back.
Blair Witch. Hold on. Writing them
Definitely
down.
saw Red Dawn, similarly small cast, doing a lot.
Okay.
That was a fairly stupid movie, but many things I saw in the 80s were stupid, particularly things aimed at teenagers. So,
The teenagers.
seriously.
We've still never done Halloween. Like Halloween.
Halloween.
As in Jamie Lee Curtis,
Oh.
Michael Myers Halloween. I
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, that first picture we actually saw at our local, very old school movie theater just a few years ago. It was
Oh my God, I'm like, why haven't
done.
we done this? Yeah.
There's not only Halloween, there's Halloween 2, there's Halloween 3. Then there was like the last Halloween from a few years
I know.
ago.
She's hanging in.
Jamie Lee came back, did the thing.
She's still hanging in.
She's still doing it. She's just done Freakier Friday, I think, is the current
Yes,
thing.
yes.
And she apparently was like really behind making this picture. I'm like, whatever, it's a franchise,
You know
It makes it work. It makes it work. Good for all.
Oscar winning Jamie Lee Curtis.
Truth. We
Saying.
we frequently watch her in what was not an Oscar nominated performance, but the Christmas with the Cranks, which, speaking of Christmas, which actually has a lot of charm. I gotta say that tends to work.
Yeah, that was just. Oh my God, that was 2022. I was thinking
22.
like that was last year. It's like 2022. Ugh.
Oh, Everything Everywhere was the one. Okay.
No, I knew which film it was, but
I did not remember. So
but it was. What is wrong with me that I feel like that was maybe last year? Ugh.
Because I think of the
Yeah.
streamers we've watched, and then when I take a look at the year that the film came out, I'm like, that was 10 years ago? It's like, wow. Because, and I'm not talking streamers from your streaming service, I'm
Closed captioning
talking
says you're
the
very eyeglass. Okay. All right.
possibly better to turn the volume up so you can hear what we're saying. Wow, that translation is a bit arcane. But I understand why you watched the closed captioning. Yes,
Apple Bob.
easy to mix, easy to
On the
miss,
bottom
easy
of
to
the
miss.
apple is a drink recipe that you have to make if you bob that apple.
Oh, well, that's fun. That reminds
Oh,
me
that
of
sounds so messy.
this. This
That
is a
sounds
fun
so
one. This
messy.
actually came to us from the aforementioned Honolulu out to Lake. Within the swag bag, everybody got this what hexagonal die.
Yes.
I think it's a 12 faced with hex faces, and on each face it has a drink. So what you do, of course, I thought of game day. And I said, what you do is you roll it, and whatever drink comes up, that's what you get. And guess what? What I get? Jungle Bird.
I
That's a
love
good one.
I love Criterion Closet, Eric. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that is fun.
Because the Criterion selection, I'd love Criterion on
I
certain things
know.
that we got.
I want to be in the Criterion Closet.
We actually, speaking of things which are not horror, they're not Christmas or anything,
Hmm.
finally got a DVD of Vanishing Point. We've mentioned this on the air. We have never, we had not had this until, and it was a trial to get it, but it has the correct version of the movie, which is the UK print. And we watched it recently, and you know what? It makes a lot more sense
The
that way.
quicker the years roll. Oh no. Am I close to the end? I don't like to think of it that way, but I
Errol,
take your point.
wasn't that an Alfred E. Newman quote? That's hilarious. Daiquiri. Misspelled, by the way.
Wait, you already rolled Jungle Bird, and now you ready?
I'm just
Are
rolling.
you gonna have all of these?
Saturn. Now I'm talking about this. This is the game to
Oh
play.
my goodness!
Cocktail roulette is
Hi, Gil.
on the
Good to
dice. Here,
see
see what you
you.
Hang
Yay!
on.
We're doing. It's our fall kickoff, but we've moved on to Halloween. I'm just let's
Oh,
just say we've moved
Halloween
on to
is here
Halloween.
in 30 days, folks.
Did I get
Grog,
I was gonna say, tell me I didn't get Malort shot.
keep rolling.
No. Wait, that was your roll. You got Malort
I
shot.
placed it. I didn't actually roll that. But guess what? I could roll and get it. Swizzle! It's fun to play cocktail roulette.
It is, but I have to work tomorrow.
I'm not going to have any of these
What
drinks.
did
I'm
I
just
get?
rolling for a
What did I
painkiller.
get? Okay.
Survey says, Malort shot!
Yes,
Oh!
this is finding old Easter eggs. I think we found them all. I think we found them
We
all.
did.
I
We
really hope we
did.
did.
I don't know if we made all the drinks by now.
We made them all. We didn't make them all live.
We didn't make them all live. We did make all the drinks.
We did make them all the drinks.
I think that's hilarious, and I would do that every year. And we could make it even harder and harder to find things and come up with more arcane drinks. Recently, I did attend a game day where I made sure that I had the ingredients to make all 12 drinks that are on the faces of that die, so that people could roll and get that drink. And I was prepared, and you know what? I came up with like a little cheat sheet to make them all, and this is really great. I'm glad I did that. And it's a portable concept. You can do that. You can come up with a different drink die too.
We could do
But
that.
these are good.
We could do that as a theme for
I think it's a great theme.
live happy hour. We might not be alive at the end of it, but we could do that.
Well, I don't think that the idea is to keep rolling and making drinks. The deal is to do a couple of drinks and then talk about stuff as we normally do on our salon. So
We decide what you drink or we make happy hour. Oh! We need like okay.
That kind of sounds like the Outer Limits. We decide what you drink. We control the base liquor.
No,
We
I'm
control the
thinking-
mixer.
I'm thinking of. Hold on, my brain is cooking. I'm thinking
Gears turning.
one of those wheels that you spin, and
You mean the Wheel of Fortune?
I'm thinking of a wheel where you set up like what you want on the wheel. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's not
Prize wheel.
like a prize wheel, but not like
You spin and see what
but
turns
it's
up.
it's a custom
Tink,
prize
tink,
wheel.
tink,
That's
tink,
what I'm trying to say. A custom
tink.
prize wheel.
Custom prize wheel. That's it.
Yes, and then you could have different drinks and
Didn't you actually? We were at a carny during, I believe, June, where you were
I want to
working
talk
the
about it.
prize wheel.
Yeah.
You should have stayed on the prize wheel.
No, I did. Once I got to the prize wheel, I was
We're
fine.
good. Yeah.
But
Prize wheel is fun.
yeah, and like something where other people could spin it, and that's what you're making.
Wheel of fish.
So
Yep.
you could put Malort shot on it
See what
for
happens.
funsies, but then you'd have to do a Malort shot if you get it.
At game day, as it turns out, I made very few of these drinks.
Spin a cocktail. All right,
Spin a cocktail.
all right.
But I was there with my buddy John, aforementioned, and he had to hop on a train. And I said, "Well, you're not driving, are you?" No. Okay. So I said, "Well, try this." So we did try some Malort, and you know what? After all of the like tales of like hideous grimaces and all this with this product, he gave it a roll, and he's like, "It's not that bad." I'm like, "You're right. It really isn't. It's just a digestive."
Animaniacs. Okay.
Real morality. Ah.
I love it, but it's like the wheel of drinks.
Wheel of morality.
And it's
Yep.
like martini, Manhattan,
Cocktail diet.
Mai Tai.
This makes me think of Batman villains like Two-Face. What's it going to be? What's it going to be?
What's it gonna be?
Where's the coin going to come up? You know?
What's it gonna be?
And it's going to be Jungle Bird.
You got that twice.
Second time I got
You got to
this.
make Jungle Bird.
This is a sign. It's a thing. I'm about to pull some tarot cards to see what happens. You know what we could do? Got this for my birthday.
Oh, what did we get? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got the Badass
Are we doing
deck.
the badass deck?
I'll pull a card.
Okay.
So this is from the New York Times best-selling author Jen Sincero, and she wrote the epic "You Are a Badass." This is designed to like kick you in said ass if you're like, oh, I don't know. It's like, of course you've got it. Go and do it. This is the whole point of this. 60 cards to inspire, empower, lovingly kick you in the rear, because you need a kick in the rear sometime. So pick a card, any card.
All right.
There are two different types of cards in here. They all work the same way.
Okay,
It's
hold
just it's a bit of
My left
inspiration, but
hand
also
doesn't work.
perspiration.
My left hand doesn't work.
Well, use your right hand
I'll
then.
try my right hand.
Use your middle hand.
This one. This one.
That, yes,
I
that.
have a card.
That.
All right. It says, follow what feels good in the moment, every moment, and it will lead you through a most excellent life. Well, okay, what feels good to me in the moment is I would like a drinky from the fridge.
What would you like?
We'll take. Trying to think. Am I listening to my better angels or my worser angels?
Which aspect of Animal House is this? This one or this one? Yeah, I do this. Yeah, I do this. Yeah, I do this.
Hey,
I'm not quoting that movie in the air.
I will take one of those cans of hibiscus ginger beer.
Okay. Just bought these. They were very good.
And I'm
Now they go
going
low.
to add a teeny tiny, teensy bit of
Teensy.
liquor.
I love how these are tiny cans and you think, that's not going to fill the glass. It totally does.
Right.
Yeah. 6-ounce pour.
Follow
what
what
you need.
feels good in the moment, it said.
All what feels good in the moment, so
All
you
right.
did. I will also pick a
I was
card.
going to say, you have to choose a card since this was
my
all
deck.
your idea.
It's my idea, but
Okay.
I got gifted the deck, so I'm going to actually do that. And I'm going to choose from the other color over here, and I think I want this card. That.
They're hard to grab.
They are, because they're coming from the box. Okay, boom.
All right, what'd you get?
Survey says, put the glasses back on so I can read. Survey says, I'm a badass. Hey! But guess what? Actually, I like this title already, and I think many people here could follow suit with this sort of thing. All right, the major caption, eliminate the negotiation process. I like it already.
All right.
Okay, our decisions must be watertight because excuses will seep through any little cracks in our resolve, and before we know it, will be on our asses. The old you, the one who has not yet decided to kick ass, is in the past. Bye, buddy. Stay present and do not, even for a second, look backward or entertain any ideas of straying from your decision. Think only of the new you. If you've got all this stuff
I
dogging
love
you,
that.
oh, I don't know if I can do that. Screw that. Forget it.
I
Go
love that.
forward.
I
This is
love
good
that.
advice for everybody. I'm giving this to you.
Okay.
And I love the caption, eliminate negotiation. You're not negotiating with your timid you. You're saying, screw all that, insert your appropriate word there,
I love that.
and you're going forward. Always moving forward.
All right.
So there we go.
I'm going to add just a faintest drizzle.
Just the tiniest bit.
Of
Just a touch.
1800 Reposado to my faintest drizzle to my
Just
glass.
a touch.
And then I'm going to
Paint color.
give myself some bitters. Okay, I'm thinking cranberry bitters.
Cranberry is
We're
not only
sticking to a fall theme.
great fruity,
Okay.
bitter flavor to add to your
Have a little
drinks.
dash.
It adds a lot of color. And it's also great
Right.
when you do drinks based on films like Jaws because you can just dip it in without mixing and you've got this
And then-
sort of a red stain.
I'm going to use an entire can of Q hibiscus ginger beer.
Mhm.
We bought this because it was on clearance at New Hampshire State Liquor Store. So the 4-pack was like $3 something.
Couldn't resist.
But yeah, and they still sell it. So it's not like you can't buy this anymore. Q.
I'd say we're running out of the world's supply over
Yeah,
here, but
Q
damn it, I'll do it.
Hibiscus ginger beer, which is very good. Let's see what we think with some tequila and some cranberry bitters.
I'm going to actually highlight this. We got thumbs up from Gil on the Jungle Bird. I'm
Yeah.
trying to highlight that. There we go. Yeah, no, it's a great thing. It's a
good.
classic that was not a classic until recently, until somebody decided to unearth it and say, wait a minute, this is a great drink. A tropical that features a little Campari. Oh, you want to have a little bitter in there.
Maybe I was going to collect $200.
Ah.
You can, but not from us.
Let me check what's in my pocket right now.
Crickets.
My pocket. Probably not. But hit me up in a couple of weeks. We'll see what happens.
Exactly.
Totally. Guess they can't. Yeah, seriously.
So I'm thinking next week.
Yes.
I think it's slightly early for pumpkin carving.
I rolled it.
You just are desperate to do a Malort shot, aren't you?
I am not. I haven't roll it.
Are you going to do it?
No. I don't do shots.
Let's all shame Paul into doing a Malort shot.
Don't start with me. I don't do shots on the air.
Except when I do shots.
We
on
see
the air.
shows where like these DJs where it's like every hour I do a shot. I'm like, 1 hour, but
But
I'm
you're like,
man, why are you just shooting it
I'm
down?
losing my voice.
Make a drink and
You're
enjoy
like,
it.
I don't do shots on the air, except when I do shots on the air.
I don't do shots. I will sip the product, and frankly, I can do that.
Would
Some
you-
people think,
Would you
oh,
like
you
to
got to
sip
get rid of
some
it.
Malort?
Hmm?
Would you like to sip some Malort?
For the purposes aforementioned, where's my skull?
I'll
know-
use
I-
my skull.
I don't know why I'm going to clean it out. I'll get it to you.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you can
Here's
use my skull. He's going to have some Malort.
Yep.
What's in the Jungle Bird? Oh, okay. It's bitter. Hold on. Jungle Bird. I haven't made one in a while. Definitely rum.
Rum, pineapple, Campari.
Blackstrap rum, Campari, pineapple juice, lime juice, Demerara syrup.
The one recipe I saw did not use blackstrap, but I think it was a dark rum. So you can use that. You can use other.
It's very, very bitter. But I'm fine with that. Okay, so you want Malort.
I just rolled it again. Yeah, it's got to be a thing.
He's going to do Malort, you guys. Okay.
Only for you. We do it for you.
thought it was under the.
Oh, Lisa was asking about the jungle bird. Yeah, you need to know how to make this. I think that you could grow to like this a lot. And of course, hey, birds. Just saying. Just don't feed it to the bird. The bird would like it a lot. Is it missing?
No. Where's the Malort?
Check top and check hidden.
I looked under here, but it was something else.
It is something else.
This is Silver Ray.
Oh my!
I'm trying to find the Malort. Hold on.
We hit the Malort. Oh. And we're actually out of the stuff that's much more bitter, so I can't just resort to that and say, "Oh, try that instead." Oh.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Hey, Clinton! So good to see you, sir. Thank you for tuning in at this hour. Marvelous, marvelous. And we have Monopoly money isn't worth much. Gil is asking, what would be your 3 favorite cocktails? 3? Oh, I like that. Mostly people are like, what's your favorite? And I'm
Martini
like, 1.
Manhattan Sidecar.
Martini Manhattan Sidecar. That's her right
me.
there. That's her right there.
That's me.
Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, like, as far as desert island drinks go, I could go a long time with those 3. We bear in mind that even the castaways on Gilligan's managed to produce liquor because they had drinks in bamboo cups. They had the bamboo, they had the coconuts. One thinks that they were doing like painkiller anyway, but they had to have somebody to figure out how to ferment juice into liquor. Oh, wait a minute. We have a professor on staff. So away we went. He kept a transistor radio going, I gotta say.
I cannot find the Malort. What happened to the Malort?
Maybe I gotta go looking. Daniel's noting that she hid hers, and it's unopened, and she doesn't want to open it.
I can't find it.
It's pretty bitter, evil stuff, I gotta say, but it's nowhere near the most astringent stuff we've ever had.
Oh, now I'm gonna find it.
Oh, now you're determined.
I'm determined. Maybe in here.
Josie has apparently tried to sneak a drink of all of their alcohol drinks.
Oh,
That's one determined avian. I had this. I'm sure I returned it to the stacks because it was in.
I don't think you did.
Really?
No.
Really?
No.
All right. Fair is fair. Look, let me take a look. Second set of eyes. Second set of eyes. No, I got to do this. Well, first of all, I'm going over here.
He took it to game day. It's not there. It's not out there either. I looked.
Sure?
Yes, I'm positive. The Malort has, I want to say mysteriously disappeared, but it has not because he took it to Westchester in mid-August. Yes, my 3 favorite cocktails, I would say Martini Manhattan Sidecar. And then my first runner-up would be French 75. And then for tropical drinks, Mai Tai. What did you do with the Malort?
I need to find out.
It's not there. I looked.
I'm going to give it a second set of eyes, and I'm going to keep moving on. And then we'll figure out what's what.
Not there. We have it. Where was it? Oh, okay. It's 10.
Second set of eyes.
All right, second set of eyes.
Sometimes
Cool.
that's the deal. All right, so here we go. Jepson's Malort. Who was Jepson? Carl Jepson actually invented this sort of thing. He came up with something that is a version of the traditional Brennivin.
I like the way you said aversion.
Many people have an aversion to this product.
Malort.
The traditional Brennivin is basically an Amaro. What is that designed to do? Designed to help you digest. Apparently, this guy had terrible digestive problems. Pretty typical of the era where he was inventing this stuff.
Apparently, it was right there, Amy.
He ate bad stuff. So he took some stuff that helps you to digest. What is in this? It's a condition. It is a combination of bitter items. When you drink bitter things, your body thinks it's poison and tries to get rid of it. That's what this is all about. You're gonna pour some for me.
Sniff it.
Yeah, just give it a sniff. Sniff them in.
I've had it. Believe me.
Yes.
It honestly doesn't smell like much.
No, it really doesn't.
Oh, okay. So my dad rum barrel expedition. Ooh, yes, Kel. Yeah, I would say my
Tiki.
for tiki drinks, Mai Tai is my top. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the classics. Ultimately, what's in a Mai Tai? You start with what looks like a sidecar, and then you add some almond stuff to it. Oh,
Must have
okay.
evaporated.
There you go.
Must have.
What happened to it?
Okay, so
You're right. The actual aroma, barely anything. It smells like dust. Okay.
may we suggest Malort? It says on the back. May we suggest Malort?
It also says, like, do not enjoy responsibly. All right. Malort at one point became a dare shot, which is what it is now. It became popular among bros the same way
Did it really become popular among bros?
It did.
I feel like that's Jaeger.
Jaeger became popular among bros, and it's equally herbal and bitter. Although it's not equally bitter, it just happens to be some fairly like sweet bitter stuff. The Malort, I don't think has much sweet going on. Yeah, that's just all herbals. So this is more on the category of, I'm trying to think. What is herbal without having any sweetness? Whoa. Because most things, even things you don't like chartreuse, like 47 botanicals infused.
I don't like chartreuse.
Yeah, I don't like chartreuse. But honestly, it's sort of in the same family. This is pretty specifically an Amaro or a Bernabin. So at the end of the day,
I haven't had any since Ohana.
you can try a little.
No,
I can do multiples of this stuff.
it is
I think
what
that
it is.
that's just because we tried some stuff
It is
that was
not the most bitter thing I've ever had.
we tried stuff that was truly
Yeah.
astringent,
Yeah.
like rabarbaro. Wow,
That is the most bitter thing I've ever had.
wow. No, that hits,
Sfumato rabarbaro
that's going to hit you.
is the most bitter thing I have ever had. It's dripping down your face.
Michael.
You're welcome. Anywho.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
Oh, Gil
That
just
just
had a
makes me a
sidecar
weirdo.
recently. Oh. I know it's not much of a mystery, right? I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Well, end of the day. Beginning of the day, end of the day. These bitter things are very common in our lives. We were referring to Campari recently, the jungle bird. What's bitter about it is the Campari ingredient. The Campari is bitter because of, not because of the usual bitter ingredients. Campari actually uses quinine. So it's basically a quinquina. It is sort of like a fortified product that's got some extreme bitter with quinine in it. Originally, all of these concoctions were supposed to be medicinal. Whether they would cure malaria, I kind of doubt it. I think that people thought they tasted a little astringent and good. And ultimately, the gin and tonic is a classic for a reason. But like Campari and tonic would work, and Campari as an Americano or an Negroni, brilliant.
Oh my gosh, PTV, where we're gone. I'm going to go back and watch.
We're going to take a look.
Team replay. Hashtag team replay. But yay, sidecar.
Sidecar.
Yumola.
Big toast for a sidecar.
Yumola.
Look, I was just alluding to the fact that sidecar is a classic because it's a very simple sour. Well, if suppose you take those same ingredients and substitute tequila for the base liquor. Oh, what do you know? You got a margarita. Suppose you take the sidecar with the brandy and then top it with bubbles, French 75. Suppose you take the sidecar as is, no bubbles, and then add some almond syrup to that. You get a Mai Tai. It's a very versatile thing. It's a very versatile base. End of the day, Frederick was onto something where he's like, add another flavor note. Add another flavor note. You got another drink. He got a 4-ingredient drink that is just brilliant, easily made. Anybody here can do this. Use fresh ingredients.
Anybody here can do this.
Yeah, you can. Get good aged rum. Use fresh ingredients. You don't have to make your orgeat.
I always feel
you
like
can buy it.
That's when people say, like, even you could do this. I'm like, even me? Really?
Yeah.
Am I a total idiot?
It's not meant to be insulting.
No,
that's what we do around here.
But that's what I think of when people say, like, you could make this.
Now, listen.
Really, me?
I'm not here to talk down to people. I'm here to demystify. There's nothing mystical about a 4-ingredient drink. And despite that fact, you go into 1,000 bars in this country and you say Mai Tai, and I don't know what you're getting. It's weird. There's not that much in there, people. You could hand them a business card and saying, this is what's on it. And they'd be like, no, that's not what's in a Mai Tai. And it's like,
I promise you it is.
we're down the leaden road.
Promise you it is.
No, I think that's what's in there. You know, Trader Vic said so. He was right. He came up with the damn thing. And he sold a lot of them. That's very important. Well, I just did a little Malort. And actually, you know what? That's good for the digestion. Finish that off.
It's digesting well.
I'm
It goes in
digesting
French
well.
75. Okay,
Okay.
gin or brandy.
Yep, take your pick.
Your choice, gin or brandy.
You can do a full-size drink with the 1.5 ounces, but I think 1 ounce is a good pour on this drink. And you can assemble in flute. Take a flute, 1 ounce of the gin, about a 1/3 ounce of the lemon juice, about a 1/3 ounce of maybe Marnier or an orange liqueur.
Grand.
Grand. And
That's
then
the
top of the bubbles.
It
Prosecco.
has a little lemon juice too.
Lemon juice is
Yeah,
a good
little
idea.
lemon
Yep.
juice. Yeah.
You're kind of making
Fill with your champagne.
make a small sidecar and a flute, top with champagne. There you go. There you go.
So good.
What the hell is a 75 anyway? Originally, it's an artillery piece. 75 millimeter.
Bartender on TikTok
that big.
said Mai Tai is a whatever drink.
Oh,
What does that mean?
man!
What does that even mean?
I think
Oh,
it
geez.
means what you think it means, and I think
Ooh.
that's why Daniel said that. Oh, why do people say these
Applejack
things?
sidecar. That's very appropriate for fall.
Oh, yay!
I might need to make one of those next week. Hold on, I suddenly really need to sneeze.
Take care of that. Applejack, of course, is a type of
Hey.
fruit brandy, so that's highly appropriate. Gesundheit.
Got that out.
Salud
Oh,
to you.
okay.
So that's a great thing. And by the way, we're talking, Pepper Tree is talking, and is talking also
I got to
to
share our YouTube friends. Hold on.
LCTV. Go. Unmute me.
I'm sharing our YouTube friends because PTV is still here. I don't know if Let's Celebrate is still here or Donna, but yes, check out our YouTube friends when you have a moment.
Fantastic stuff happens on a
PTV is
weekly
live
basis.
Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Let's Celebrate is live Sundays at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific.
And fantastic stuff happens on both shows. Food and drink and Christmas decor. Big fun going on.
Yes, it
Yep.
is that time of year.
It
All
is.
of these channels are going to thrive.
For Pete's sake. And I'm talking about Peter from Let's Celebrate TV.
Yes.
Ha, ha, ha.
Oh,
So there we go.
I told her
Take
off.
it over,
Good,
please.
Daniel.
Thank
Good
you.
for you. Like a whatever drink. What does that even mean?
What that means is that it's a very derogatory term. Like, you can put whatever junk in there. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody knows what's in the Mai Tai. Nobody will know what's in the Mai Tai. Oh, wow. That's rude. I'm so glad you told her off.
Ridiculous.
Hope you dressed her down. Because for Pete's sake, it's a 4-ingredient drink, lady.
Make us like her when we go to camp tomorrow night. Yay.
Boom. Boom. More sidecar action.
Wow.
Sidecar is
I'm a big sidecar evangelist.
one of those super simple classics that we go
Yes.
to every week. Every time. It's just like, if you hand me a sour, I think it's probably a sidecar. Yeah.
Yep.
Sidecar-esque. And whenever I say 75-ish, I'm thinking of the fact that I made a drink that was a complex sour and I topped it with some bubbles. Boom. There you go. Bubbles are super fun and you love them. I mean, everybody's talking about the classics. They want to do the
Martini, Manhattan,
no, I'm talking about bubbles drinks.
champagne cocktail.
Yeah, champagne cocktail. So there's champagne cocktail. There's with orange juice.
Mimosa?
Makes a mimosa. Thank you. And there is, what else can you do with bubbles? That's real, well, you can make the 75. So there's a few things that are pretty obvious that people make all the
Probably a
time.
lot of things,
Hello.
but yeah.
But people do a lot of juice and bubbles. I think, well, you can actually do just like an actual sour and bubbles. And that's your 75 family. And they're super friendly. They're happy. And we do them a lot. Love bubbles.
We do them a lot.
We do them a lot.
I love that. That sounded hilarious.
Yeah. So,
Do them a lot.
and sometimes we do them a lot, but yes, we've
What
already
you
done
did.
that. Jungle Bird. That's like the fourth time this
Getting
evening.
Jungle Bird.
Got to make it. And I think that Lisa and Errol need to make a Jungle Bird. So, on those words, people.
Just saying.
Well, it's been a good couple hours.
I know.
With
A couple of
something-
hours plus. We made
Yes.
it.
Oh,
We made it. Yeah, no, this was fun. This was fun. So we're gonna start doing some Halloweenish things next week.
We've got like 25, well, maybe about
I'm thinking
18.
we
No,
might do
18
candy corn next
Mhm.
week.
ideas
I have a
going on
long list here,
Mhm.
thanks to everyone's suggestions.
here. Thank
but
you.
We've never done candy
I mean-
corn, and I have a dress. So
You got the
like,
dress.
it just it
I have
is a natural.
I have a fortune
so
cookie shirt, which is sort
it's
of
not
close.
candy corn.
I know it's not candy corn.
No.
He didn't make me a candy corn shirt. And now you can't because,
Sorry.
Joanna's closed.
I know. I know.
Life stinks.
All right.
But there's all sorts of candy corn out there. I mean, there's a lot of variations that they do. There's mellow cream
I'll
pumpkins.
find you something to wear.
We have some stuff that is actually like red and white that's actually designed for candy corn for St. Valentine's Day. Oh, for Pete's sake. There's all sorts of things.
Candy corn knows no season.
A number of people here hate candy corn. Oh, I know.
A lot of people do.
But why hate? Why hate? This is all about interest
Don't
and
be
love.
a hater.
Don't be a hater.
Don't be a hater.
It's all about fun food. We made some great dip tonight. You saw it.
Oh, Mark, I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Please, definitely.
Night, everyone.
All of our sponsors who are joining us, thank you so much. This really makes this thing happen for real. All of our friends who are here from various and sundry, a lot of Ohana action and the like. It's like, I love you guys. And the fact is, I know we no longer have a local tiki bar, except that this is a local
This is your
tiki bar
local
right
tiki
here.
bar. So
This is a local
come
tiki
on
bar.
down.
So maybe we could just make
Come
that
on
happen, that kind of thing. And Sardis is happening in
October 11th.
October.
If you can get to New York City on October 11th,
We'll make it happen.
let us know.
We
I
need,
will
we need to
include you in
figure out the
invitation.
entire guest list, but like we have a few people already.
We got a few
Making that
people
go?
who are in. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Kicking off the fall and spooky season. Oh,
You got to start these things somehow, Thank you so much, Julie.
love it.
Appreciate that. All of our patrons will get our recipes momentarily. We have the food.
Once we name
we have
those
the drink.
two
We have the
drinks.
food. Yes,
Anyway.
we'll make that happen. And obviously, in a week or so, we're doing this again. We have
Candy corn.
fantastic ideas
Candy corn.
from you. Thanks so much, because I can't think sometimes. I can come up with the drinks. I can come up with the food, but after that, I don't know.
Oh. See, LCTV is offering to carpool. Come on, New Jersey people.
There might be a
wanna
couple of
We want to
spaces.
hang out with you at Sardi's.
Might be a couple spaces in the car there. You could, get a ride.
I know.
Get a ride.
I know. Okay.
It is not hard to get into Manhattan, folks.
Oh.
There's tunnels and
We
stuff.
love you too.
Yo, please.
Thank you.
You make this all happen. And sponsors, by the way.
Hey.
Did we didn't play our commercial?
We didn't, but we got it in.
We got the commercial in.
We got it in.
We have other products. You know what they are. Particularly find the link to the Velveteen Lounge private room because you want to be in there.
The VIP room. I shared it earlier.
VIP room?
Our Facebook group.
Scroll up, you'll find it. Oscar, please go take a look. We'll get you in there. It's not a big deal. Just a few questions. Very simple.
It's just to weed out the sad
Robots.
people and
Yeah. That stuff.
people who are like, all I want to do is talk about blah blah blah. It's like, no, thank you. But yeah.
Oh, the pain. The pain. But anyway, fantastic to be able to enjoy this little party on a Wednesday with you for a couple of hours because we tend to run a little long. We just, we get on a topic and we
Having
go.
a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Ultimately. And people keep asking questions like, now, wait a minute. What about that? Yes. Good question. What about that? Got a lot of interest in the sidecar this evening. I feel like we should be getting a stipend from the Sidecar Association of America. But try one out. It's a simple drink that is super good. It's a really, really
it's a
great
classic
sour.
for a reason.
Classic for a reason. We drink a few of these because that's the place around here.
Fine.
And the simple fact is, we'll see you in a week. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Yes.
And since it's spooky season, I mean same bat time, same bat channel. Unless it's same zombie time, same zombie channel. You take your pick. Same Romero time, same Romero channel. Any ideas that you haven't heard yet, throw them our way. We got a lot of great stuff to work on. We'll try to get to all this stuff. We got plenty of time. We'll be watching movies and reporting on the results. If you see anything cool, let us know. So we can't say everything. And always remember, and this is very important, vitally important, no matter where you go, and no matter what you do, we'll see you soon.
Good night.